And I'm actually...
I think you're okay on my end, but if
Yeah.
you can join his lobby named Line Tower Wars in Warcraft Champions, that'd be superb.
Join. Line Towers join. What about it? I'm in it.
Can you join Jason's lobby real quick so
Yeah,
he can start the game, and then I'll pull it up on the Flow TV, make sure it's working.
Sure.
But it's currently not working.
I'm in it. We'll see.
Ah.
Does it work?
I clicked your name on accident here. Back to Flow TV. All. Games right here in view. There it is.
Does it work?
Yes, we're good to go.
Okay, so we can use Flow TV to observe, I guess.
Yeah, we can't we can't join observers in this because if one of us leaves or crashes, it crashes the whole game, I think, or something like that. So we have to watch through Flow TV.
Okay. I mean, as long we can
just
watch.
testing it real quick.
As long we
Yeah,
can
I
do
think
Flow
there's a
TV, it's
slight
fine.
delay though.
Yeah, it's fine.
Share your screen on Discord real quick, if you can. Or do you have your Twitch up? Hang on.
My Twitch is
where are
up.
you on? Okay.
Test.
Yeah, I just want to see if there's any like real delay. Okay. Yeah, there's like a slight delay.
Yeah, you have
That's
to think.
okay.
You have to think that also my Twitch broadcast has like 3 seconds delay or something. You know. Because Twitch always has like some delay to broadcasting. At least I'm
Yeah,
unmuted this time, you know?
I think it'll be okay.
At
Yeah,
least-
yeah.
At least
I don't know. I can't. Hang on. Let me pull up your stream. I don't know if you're unmuted on stream. Did you
Nah,
test
it's
that?
fine. I tested it, you know?
Okay, you are good.
I'm not gonna repeat the same mistake twice, alright?
That'd be
is
something
enough.
I do.
So,
Nice. All right, we're good.
okay, we're good to go?
We just got to make sure we get in. I think it's like a 15-second delay though.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, I have to stream Warcraft. Okay, hang on. Let's restream.
Yeah, what I don't like about Flow TV is I can't see the lobby time, you know?
There we go.
Kinda sad.
There. Is it working on the Discord stream now here?
I'm gonna watch your stream on...
Yeah, like I think it's just like a 15-second delay from your guys' actual like being in the game, but that's okay.
5, 6, 7. Yeah, it looks about 15 seconds, I guess. Probably even more, like 20. Where's my hi? Or can't you see the chat? No chat? It's game time is 1:30 for you. 1:40. We are like it's 40 seconds delay. I would say. That should also be fine, right?
All right, are you? Jason asked, are you able to stream on both Discord and Twitch? I can do one of them, either or. I mean, we can do it on Discord. That works.
I think it should work, right?
Yep. All right, I'm gonna leave this game. See, make sure you guys don't crash or something like that. Nice.
It's fine.
Stats too at the end.
No, it's just a black
Cool.
screen. Let's go, black screen. I think my sound should be fine.
So you know how to join it through the Flow TV though now? Did you watch
No.
how that works?
How do I join Flow TV?
Why is your screen black? Can you share your
Well,
screen?
because I'm just streaming Warcraft, the client, you know? That's why it's black.
Okay, so do you have the Warcraft Champions launcher open?
Yeah,
Here,
yeah.
I'm gonna reshare my screen. So look at my screen real quick. One sec. You watching?
Yeah, I'm watching.
So, oops. When you down here, you just gotta click this TV here,
Yeah, I'm
low
on
TV, and then once the game actually starts, if you have the filter on all, it'll be the first one here, and then you just click this view on the far right hand side once it's
there. Okay, I can get
loaded,
that.
and
can
then
do
that's how we have to view. We can join as observers this time around.
I see, I see. So it's black screen for everyone. in my
Until you get
stream
loaded into
to get
Warcraft, yeah.
into Warcraft. Yeah, it's fine. You know.
Yeah, just add a little I'll be right back screen to the back or something for now.
No. I just have a black screen, you know? Nobody's gonna listen to this anyways, right?
Coffee's playing tree tag and listening at the same time, I'm sure.
I'm sure he doesn't listen. So when do those people
Can you
host?
pull your Discord stream up too? See if that works. See if you can do both. Jason's asking if you can do both.
Yeah, but I will not stream my stream, you know? I will stream Warcraft.
Yeah, you'll stream Warcraft, but can you stream Warcraft through Discord while you also have it streamed on Twitch?
No, he has to watch on... No Discord stream.
No Discord for you. Okay, got it.
People can watch Twitch, right?
Yep. You want to drop your? I'll drop your link.
Okay. Hello, hello.
Hello.
We
Good
also
evening.
cast?
I can stay here for one game. I have to leave like 40
Nice.
minutes. something like that.
Nice. One game. The better question is, when will they host the lobby so that it starts?
Yeah, that's the thing. We have to wait for it to start too before it'll pop up.
Yeah, but how do we know when it's full, right?
I'm gonna ask Jason here to let us know when before he starts it.
So we have to manually spectate the game, right?
Yes.
Yeah, through
By-
Flow TV.
Flow TV, okay. Sure.
Just because we tested this a while back, where like I joined as an observer, and if I crashed or left, it crashed the whole game.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah.
So we don't want that to be the case in tournament play.
Huh. What to do, what to do.
Talk about the group. It's gonna be a heck of a group here.
Who's the favorite? Predictions?
I unfortunately.
Goodbye.
Wow,
Bye bye.
transfer me over like that.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be hell of a group, right? It's, down to 10 players now, and this is 5 of the 10 players that remain in the tournament. I haven't seen Poke Bunny play in a while, actually.
Yeah,
I
Mac2
don't
hasn't
think
been
he has
playing
played in
either.
the past 1 or 2 weeks a lot. Maybe he has to ring in 8 times.
Also, how do we
Second-
know when the lobby fills up, by the way?
Jason's gonna tell us right
Okay,
before he
okay.
starts it, and
I
then
see.
it'll pop up for us.
Aren't they like
I
7
think we're
minutes
able-
late already? The heck?
Yeah, they're getting there. I
what
think
do we
you're
have
able to
do
join like
then?
even mid game.
Do we have to filter by player name? And then
No, just by
Jason?
all, and then once Jason starts the game, it'll be the very top one.
Yeah.
And then on the far right side, there's a view button that you just select.
Okay, but there's a waiting time, right?
It's like a 15-second delay from actual gameplay.
So they can. I can see in the games that I would be able to spectate right now. There's like a 90-second delay. Can you manually set that delay to be lower, or
Yes, you
how
can.
does it work? Okay.
So when he sets the delay to like 0 seconds, we should be close to 0.
Okay, yeah. And we can just refresh and then
Indeed.
join.
Yep.
I guess
Yes.
that makes sense.
So let's talk about the wait. Let's talk about the players.
Yes. I am gonna
With the
start. I mean, obviously the favorite is gonna be Wowie. this should not be a surprise, even in that group. The favorite is Woey. Other than that, we have 3 really aggressive players in Maktub, Pogbunny, and Jasonake who can really mess up the group depending on the positions. So even Woey is not guaranteed to make it out of this group. Even if he plays really well, bad position can really mess him up. Barbecue being the most defensive player in the group, certainly. Has a quite solid endgame, has a quite solid defensive game. So if he has a decent position, then he can certainly make it out as well. But every one of those players certainly can make it out. I'm not sure who I would play second in the group. Who would you play second? Chris or Limey?
I mean, I do agree with you that Woey is probably the favorite in this group. I would say, based on my experience, I think it's a tie between Jason and Pokebunny.
Okay.
I would expect like I'm fine if like Jason gets second or Pokebunny gets second or vice versa. I don't think there's like a huge difference currently between those two.
I think the lack of practice recently will play a factor here, but
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see. I'm interested to see who comes third, because that's things get interesting with the third place in both groups, and a
Yeah, if
1v1
it's
to
like-
continue on will be pretty cool.
That could be interesting for us as well, right?
Yeah, I think both sets of semifinals have different dynamics that make them very interesting in their own way. But this group is definitely very aggressive, and let's see what we got here.
Oh, did they?
Did they start?
So actually, I would
Oh,
hope
okay.
that Barbecue makes it to third place, because he would be like, of those 5 players, I think Barbecue is like the least intimidating player in a 1v1 at least, since he's rather a defensive player.
I
He
see.
is certainly not bad.
Tech will have a lot to do with it too. I
Yeah.
think if it's anything like Unholy, Maktube stands a chance to steal a first or second place as well.
So it's
Or, like,
just for your
Moonbeam and
own
stuff, too.
benefit that
Yeah,
Barbecue
yeah.
gets
I could
third,
see
right?
myself getting third in my own group, and then I
Stop
would
it.
rather.
You don't see
face-
yourself getting third in your group.
I also don't see
we'll-
that.
we'll see about that.
No way.
No way, dude. No way you end up third.
I can't see myself dropping out.
I'll
as
give you
well.
a
I
second.
think my group is really scary. Actually,
I'll give you second. That's all you get. That's as far as you're going down.
I give you also second.
anyway,
First or second,
as
that's what you
for-
get.
As for the 1v1 potential, I would like prefer to face someone like Barbecue over like Pokebunny or Jason,
Poke, yeah.
since they are a lot more aggressive, which fits a lot more for the 1v1 playstyle. Almost ready?
Are they ready?
From
Let's
Jason,
one
see.
missing.
Almost ready,
Okay.
one missed. Yeah, I think we're just missing one here. We'll get fired up.
I'm literally just spamming the refresh button.
Same.
There's
So,
nothing.
what text would we like to see?
Give me Devour.
Um,
We
I'm
can't
gonna
always
stick
choose
with
Devour.
everything except Walt, basically.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I also think
as long as
Moonbeam
it's
is
not-
very fun to observe. Or like one was like very great to watch.
But if we're being honest, if everyone's playing Vault, it really can be a kind of exciting game. There's some pressure points that could be
Yeah, but
exploited when everyone's playing Vault, but
I
it
mean,
is gonna go.
it
Everyone's
could
going to
be
sudden
like-
death.
It could be like a spam income game until like 5 million income, but with
I don't
those
see that
players, actually, I
this
don't
group.
see that happening.
Yeah, in this group.
So maybe we will see like 4 players mess each other up with Vault, and then Woey is at like 5 million income and then has a free win. I could see that.
I hope we start off with like a levy tech just to give Barbecue the first advantage in the game would be nice.
No worries, dude.
So the thing about Barbecue is I could very well see him like get one of the higher positions here, but I do have a rather hard time once again seeing him get a first place, especially in a
Yeah,
In
with this
a-
group
in
here,
a game
every
where
single
we,
person's gonna attack.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that he will win a 1v1 with a higher amount of lives, because he will be Phoenix and every one of those players will Phoenix at that point.
Yeah, I don't think
he's
there's a
probably
single
the only
Shredder
one.
War person
Yeah.
here. MacTube might, I guess, but
However, if Barbecue makes it to endgame with a good amount of lives, and it does somehow end up being a Shredder War, then he certainly
Has the
does have a
advantage
good
for
chance
sure.
of winning. Maybe he does have like the second. He certainly does have the second best Shredder War in this game, right? In this lobby.
Oh yeah.
Maybe even the best Shredder War. But we always or usually will make it to the end game with in a better position than Barbecue on average. But yeah, as already mentioned, that depends a lot on the position as well.
Yeah, because like I mentioned, if it's a levy game and Wowie sending into Barbecue and being sent by Poke or Jason, that could be
Exactly,
bad
yeah.
for Wowie in that scenario.
Yeah,
for
exactly. And there's a lot of possible positions where Wui does not really have a good shot at winning the game.
Sure. Yep. Some are almost unwinnable.
Like sending
For
him to
anyone.
Barbecue would also be really bad for him because I would guess that Barbecue would rather turtle and don't not give up a single life
Yep.
than playing aggressive himself. And that can really mess you up if you're sending to him. So, still waiting? I'm not sure who we are waiting for actually.
So for Tex, I would like to see, I think, a Levy first, and then a Kieran second, and then Shroom third?
Yeah, we haven't seen Shroom in a while.
No, not at all.
I haven't played Shroom in a while myself in the random tech lobbies either.
It hasn't popped up.
Yeah. I've played quite a bit of Devourer and
Devour is very
like
common lately.
Crystal-esque tech recently. But nowadays, like almost every tech is Crystal-esque tech since you would usually tech
They
into...
just started the game.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
black
Alright, it's
screen.
loaded there.
Very nice.
Really, it's black screen.
Just make sure you remember to change your stream over to viewing Warcraft. And I'm gonna pull up the stream here as well, just in case.
So it's a very nice thing that actually that we get the Warcraft 3 champions running at the very start of the lobbies. So
Yeah, it's
we
nice.
do have a Korean player in this lobby, we do have 2 EU players and 2 NA players. So this is actually a quite diverse lobby in terms of where the players are from.
Opposite
it's
NA
actually-
too. We got East Coast and West Coast here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, even that, yeah. So it's actually very important that we have like an as fair as possible game in terms of the ping.
I should probably make this sound a little bit quieter. Let's see.
I don't have your stream up, Blimey, so hopefully you got it
No, it's
ironed
fine.
out.
I can watch it.
So for me, the game just started. They
Kieran,
wrote
let's
Kirin
go.
2 seconds. Alright, so I'm a little delayed then. But Kieran, hey, I called to Kieran. We'll take
Yeah,
that.
that's pretty cool actually.
What is the
I'm
prediction?
I'm very curious
Position.
to see how well the Kirin Tor tower itself will be utilized by the players, because we have criticized that in the past a little bit, that the Kirin Tor tower is not really used to its full potential by some players. But
Definitely
I
not
actually
by
do
me.
think, certainly not, no. But maybe someone else. Not necessarily of us three, but
Yeah, it's just I feel it's just such an inconsistent tower, and then the transition to end game is so far. It's a rough one for sure. I
Yeah.
think we'll have a low income game here, which then the question becomes, if we have a low income game, how many Devourers are we gonna have?
I mean,
85?
the tower itself can also be used as like a pseudo lich tower.
Yeah.
So we can see something like Kirin Tor into probably Crystal is gonna be the first one, right? And then
I'm sure, yeah.
we are probably gonna see Orbkeeper very, very early on.
And
at that point-
technically,
yeah.
all like if you just build Mass Kieran and Mass Crystal, you technically can go all the way to endgame.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
at that point, if someone like has a lot of Orbkeeper up early on, I could see them just income spam or like maybe play aggressive themselves.
Yeah, I could see
but
Jason
be
here
very safe
maybe
at
just building Mass that and just going full attack as another option too, and just forgetting sudden death maze.
How do you feel about like the position right now? Like, who's like the favorite Out of
I say Wooey's in a good spot because he's
Yeah,
just gonna
Wooey's-
suffocate Poke, I think, and then Jason's gonna send aggressively on Poke, maybe.
It depends on how much Jason Egg sends aggressively into Poke Bunny. Because if Poke Bunny has a lot of freedom, then he can really mess up Wooey. But if
Yes, for sure.
if like the first 5 minutes go well for Wooey, I could really see him snowball ahead in income. Barbecue is certainly not in the worst position either. I mean, it depends.
I think he actually is in a pretty bad spot because Wooey's gonna
Yeah.
income span for most of the time. And
Actually,
it's
I'm gonna
give
take that
Mac,
back. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna give Mac2 freedom to just kind of send, and then Wooey's gonna send like mass banshees just all of a sudden or something like that. But for the most part, it's gonna be income spam heavy.
Another interesting thing that we see for the first time in this tournament here is that we actually have 2 players starting in the middle. With,
Oh yeah,
Maktub
Mac2 and
Poke
Poke. Yeah.
which is probably not gonna have a big impact on the game, except Poke Bunny just lost 4 lives very early on, which is actually quite a bit of 40 lives. So
Do you
this
think
could,
you can
Yeah.
see based on who starts in the middle, which player it is? Like, does Jason know that he's sending to Poke, or does he know that he's sending to Maktub? Like, he has figured that out, right?
I don't
It's
think
pretty
that,
easy to
I think
tell.
he knows that he's sending to one of those 2.
Yeah, that's true, but does he know exactly straight from the start
No.
if he's sending to
I don't
Maktub or
think
to
so.
Sunny?
And I actually don't think that he should spend the time thinking about that because it doesn't really matter for him. Like
Yeah.
the playstyles are pretty similar either way from Maktub and Poke Bunny.
Ooh,
So-
13 lives already. Oof.
Ooh, that's so big. That's a huge. I missed that actually. I'm not sure what
Same.
happened here. That's a big blunder
Yeah,
from
that's
Barbecue
bad.
there. That could actually decide the next 10 minutes of the game because I
Just
could
on
see Barbecue
acolytes
just turtle
alone.
it up here and Jason Egg having a really easy game.
Poke sending grunts already to Wooey.
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty early as well.
I'm sure he knows it's Poke
He,
now.
he probably knows it. Oh
Yeah.
no, it's
Yeah.
Poke.
He needs a grunt or two. I
Wooey with
think.
the 3 Spell Slingers even, so he has actually quite a good defense against those grunts because he does have a lot of single turn, and you can see those grunts really melting.
They're getting melted, yeah.
And he's actually gonna clean them up pretty comfortably,
Oh.
and he didn't even drop an income. Look at his income.
That's a very...
That's a very solid defense from Wooey there.
Yeah, I agreed.
It's to be expected, but nice
Wait,
to
how did
see either way.
Mac2 just steal lives from Jason Egg too?
It wasn't only like 1 or 2, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
but he's
probably
sending to Barbecue. So it went through Barbecue and Jason?
Yeah. Like
Oh, it did. Oh my god.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
What did he
That's
get through? Spiders? Oh,
Can't be
yeah.
spiders.
It has to be
yeah.
something like that, right?
It has to be something.
Oh, there's a lot. Oh, Barbecue and
Barbecue's
little
gonna
bit
leak
of trouble
again,
here.
maybe?
Look at Barbecue's
Yeah.
back. That's.
He needs to get some damage in the front. He's way
I'm
too
not
far
sure
in
what
the back.
Barbecue is.
This is
Barbecue is
this is
comfortable
a
on this stuff.
very what's called
Yeah.
rush defense from Barbecue there
Build in the
with
front.
those gunners. Those gunners
And look at-
aren't the best value when you play
Look at
current.
the income already. Like you can see it like a little bit only, but Poke Bunny already down a little bit from the Jason Egg
Yeah.
pressure probably, and Wooey already on the top income spot very early on. And
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be between Wooey and Jason this game. Like I can't
Yeah.
decide which one is better right now, but I would
I mean,
say
it's still
between those
current
two.
tour. Like a lot can still happen in this game.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
wouldn't say anything.
No, I'm
just
just
yet.
saying based on how it's currently looking.
Yeah, probably, but I mean it's very early on.
Yeah, it's a
I want to see like at least 1 or 2 cannon towers upgraded into the middle of tier 2 from the players here, since the tech can struggle with turtles, and it does have slow. So having like a 5k or 25k cannon tower would really help out a lot against turtles and dragon spawn as well.
There's a shade wave above Wii, but Wii clears everything up.
Yeah, he does have the gunners upgraded in the last box.
Yes. How do you feel about Spell Slingers?
think
How much would you rate them like early game?
Out of 10, like
Yeah.
I think Spell Slingers are great actually. I think they are very, very undervalued by many people. They have like the best single target. That they are like by far the best single target tower for the early game at least. So they are pretty great against the tier 1 boss and.
Oh, I can't ping. Big shade wave in
Yeah.
Poke's Maze. This
Or
is the
Poke's
issue with
Maze.
spell slingers. Like they're good single target, but
Yeah,
if you get
yeah.
good decoy, the air goes right over top.
Oh yeah, that's
So
crazy.
So you have to have some like AOE with them.
Yeah, you have to build at least a few crushers.
But that was a big
Tech.
send by Jason right there, actually.
Yeah, that's
It's
huge for
similar in Mac Tube, so we did the same send here.
Jason. Pretty big for Wii as well.
Yeah, actually.
Look
at
at
the income
look
advantage
at Mark
already.
II and Barbecue's income already.
Yeah.
This is pretty tough for them.
Holy smokes.
And
they're
And
both
actually,
just killing
like-
themselves. with their
actually
base
Wii
there
about
right
to steal lives from Maktub.
Yeah.
Oh, Maktub with the last minute upgrade and it
I hate those rock
does not
golems.
work. No. He kills like a single rock golem with those, and this was very expensive. Look at the income advantage from Wii already. Jason
Yeah.
holding holding up as well.
Yeah, I think barbecue is in full turtle mode right now.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like losing those lives early, you hate to see it, but Barbecue is a player who will probably just end up over defending for the rest of the game if something like that happens. This will
Poke's
give
Maze
Jason a
again.
very easy time, very likely. I could actually see that Poke Bunny dies in tier
Early
2
on.
here. Yeah.
Yeah.
But look at his maze again. He's gonna lose life again. This is gonna be 4 lives lost at least for him.
Those rock golems and knights are nasty.
Yeah.
Man, this send is rough from Jason
Yeah.
against Poke.
Poke needs 4k crystal here. Clean up the knights.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
this
you
is
need
pretty
carvers in
expensive,
the
but
front.
this are mass knights and
How do you
They
feel
are.
about the first box here, Milo? Like Poke versus Wooey here, going full spell slingers or carvers?
I actually would prefer the Space Slingers just for convenience, so you don't have to sell them later on. I
Yeah.
don't think the carvers are bad, but the Space Slingers are certainly not bad either. Like they do a very decent job against knights and early tier 2 in general. And this is kind of the purpose of the carvers as well, right? To hold knights and to hold vengefuls and maybe even trolls. A little bit at least.
Yeah, and then Wind Riders right now. So like, look at Poke's mix. Jason's going hard on Poke right now.
Poke is gonna lose some lives again.
This is gonna
here.
hurt.
He's gonna have to upgrade his berserkers here. If he leaks shades here, this would be so tilting for him. He doesn't leak any shades, but he will leak some of those trolls and a few wind riders. So this game looks very bad for Poke already. And we can see already what Jason does with the freedom he is given in this game.
He's keeping income too with his pressure,
yeah.
so he's gonna be in a good spot this game.
Well,
And
but
just
this
from that
is-
early leak by
Barbecue is
Barbecue,
also doing a small
has
pressure
freed
send
up
here.
Jason. Yeah. You notice the
Uh,
difference in the send though?
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
But Jason X smartly leaks those. I mean, I do think that it was it's a good reaction by Jason X, I think. He defends the trolls and he leaks a few wind riders, which doesn't hurt him too much. And he is still in a very good position income wise.
But the bigger question is, doesn't this all benefit Wooey?
Yeah, it does certainly. But it
Yeah,
also
Wooey's in a
benefits
good
Jason
spot.
X, so it actually appears to be a Jason X versus Wooey this game.
Like you can just look at Wooey's maze and you can tell he's relatively comfortable with this tech.
Yeah.
Where everybody else's maze kind of just seems.
It also depends on
together.
how much or how long Poke Bunny will hold here. Because if
Yeah.
Poke Bunny dies in the next 5 minutes, which is certainly possible, then I could see Jason X go very hard on Wooey, and the tides of the game could change. But Wooey certainly will prioritize just being ahead in income.
Do you think Poke is this kind of player that goes into turtle mode and tries to achieve
No.
a higher spot, or will he go
He's not
just
the
all
opposite
out?
of what you just
No.
described.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll full send. He'll go into an attack that to try
Yeah.
to steal lives and like even it back out or something like that.
But Wooey is also very comfortable in this position. He can certainly hold Poke Bunny without dropping income too far, especially since
having
Poke Bunny's already
having-
done income.
Having a Kieran, you're pretty well defending attackers for the most part.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another Wind Rider wave above Poke Bunny's maze.
Yeah, he's also sending dragon spawns at the same time, so he's trying to.
This is very bad for Poke.
This is very bad. Yeah, he's trying
he's
to.
gonna lose like
Yeah.
8 more lives or
He
something
should've
like that.
defended
Even
there.
more. He could even be dead from this.
Is he dead?
He needs to upgrade a little bit.
He's dying. He's
Oh,
dying. He's
no.
dead. This is great. This is
He's
great for
dead.
Jason Neck.
Oof.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, this is what I predicted.
Oh my goodness.
Pokemon you will never defend and drop down an income too far. So he'd rather just try attacking and try.
Yeah, I think his issue was there was trying to send while also getting pressured at the same time.
Yeah.
He'd just die trying to attack
Too
his
much.
defender.
So now the question is, does this benefit Jason now?
It does, because now Wooey has to get through 2 people to get to him before endgame, and he has full reign of attack as soon as sudden death
Yes.
happens.
And Jason Neck knows that he's probably sending to Wooey right now.
Yeah, as soon as he saw his base, he does know for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, also based on income, I would also assume that he knows.
Look at Marktub's maze. There's
Yeah,
was a
Wooey's
sneaky
sending.
dragon
He's not
consent.
ready for that at all.
This is gonna be some lives for Wooey certainly here.
Yeah. I think
We s-
Wooey knows that he has to pressure MacTube now. Well, he doesn't know it's MacTube, but he needs to pressure here to free up who's orange, which is Barbecue, to be
Yeah,
able to pressure Jason.
I
back
think
a little bit.
with those lives he's getting right now, he's already gonna be quite comfortable moving forward. He actually doesn't get that many lives since Marktube decided to fully upgrade his 5k Maulers in the back, which also
Yeah, I don't
dropped
think
him-
he's worried about life so much. He just wants to apply pressure to Red, which is Jason X. The only way he can do that from his position is freeing
Yeah,
up
exactly.
Orange.
Yeah, like the dynamic changed since we are 4 players now. So it's technically a 2v2, and
Yeah, and see, look, Barbecue sending turtles into
Yeah.
Jason right now, so
So
exactly
Wooey's-
that's happening.
Wooey's partner in this 2v2 is actually Barbecue, which could be very beneficial for Barbecue.
Mm.
So I can see Barbecue actually going second here if Wooey keeps up the pressure.
But the question is, will we keep up the pressure?
Probably, I don't think so actually.
No.
Wooey, I do think that he will play a little bit more aggressive than before, where it was a 5 FFA. But I don't think that he will go like full aggro mode and stop income spamming at all. That's not Wooey style at all.
The move probably here for Jason is just to focus his own maze, income spam, and then just kill Wooey at the end.
Wooey
He
actually
can probably
decides,
tell.
Wooey
Right.
deciding to sell his Manglers in the front, like at least some of them. He still has 3 left,
Mm.
but he and there's aggressive send for Jason Neck with the Death Remnants, which can be very dangerous for him. He does have a lot of tricycles.
What is the first tag you usually go when you play Kirin?
Crystal,
Yeah.
pretty
I
much
would-
always.
Agree.
Crystal
And
into
I'm guessing
Orb
Orb Keeper. Yeah.
And now we can see that the
Banshees from
how well
Jason.
he will handle
I'm
the
not
Banshee.
so sure about Banshees because those 10k icicles or tricycles right now, they do also pretty
If he
decent
target
damage.
fires, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are decent.
But they're
Yeah,
not
it looks
that
great. Like a very good defense by Wooey actually. Like he's gonna
Dipping
lose
in income a little bit, but
1 life
it's
here.
worth
One
it.
life.
Yeah,
Very
that's
efficient
crazy from
defense.
Wooey.
Yeah.
He did drop a little bit of income, but look at his value. Like he has such a big value advantage right now,
Mhm.
and he does have the single artillery tower as well, which I mentioned, which is very efficient in my opinion.
I think Barbecue might be saving up some. No. Or yeah, he did Banshees. No, he didn't. Just Wind Riders. Okay.
He's sending tier 1 units here.
Yeah, voice prepared.
Yeah, well, he's turned to.
Jason Neck does have 3 ultimate Manglers, so yeah, there's the Banshees coming now, and he actually staggers them a little bit, which is quite smart from Barbecue. Like he, the first few Banshees he staggered out a little bit so that they trigger the AOE
Jason's
from the
getting
Manglers.
Banshees now, too.
Yeah, but the issue with Barbecue Stand is there's no decoy below, or like the decoy
Yeah,
is
he had a
mistimed.
little bit of auras below. Oh, we got some lives as well. Ooh, MacTube with the 3 ultimate Maulers in the back. This is so expensive.
Mm.
Oh, and
Ooh,
now look at
Jason went
this.
full
Oh, that is
30K.
so expensive.
Yes,
and he's
he's
immediately
gonna
selling
sell
them.
Oh,
them
and he
right
got
now, yeah.
full.
This is
yeah,
the right
wow.
decision from Jason Neck to immediately sell them. This was such a big investment for him.
Yeah, his income, he dropped down so much. Where he was
He
able
has
to take
400,000
back the
gold right now.
advantage.
He's going to send aggressive now. Yes, there's the next Death Revenant.
Jason does?
right.
Oh, yes, he does. Yep. Death Revenants again.
Like he has saved a little bit of gold from selling the Maulers. The
Oh, he
25
grabbed
days.
Crystal. So
the,
did Barbecue.
the typical Jason tank.
Yeah, the crystals are gonna deal with those group fiends pretty easily if you focus
Yeah.
fires it.
Infernos and Barbecues maze.
The Banshees aren't gonna do anything either, I think.
Crystals and Banshees,
Yeah.
they don't work together.
Quite efficient defense. Like right now we can see that Wui and Jason Egg are even in
Banshees
income,
and
but
Barbecue.
Wui has double his maze value.
That's true.
There's the Infernus, but the 10k Archmage are
Destroy
gonna
'em.
clean them up pretty easily actually.
Well,
look
you-
they're just perma-stunned.
Usually the issue with Wii is he only leaks lives when he's like pressured, when he's like very hard pressured and he has to leak for income. But in this game he's like leaving in income. This
Yeah.
means he doesn't feel the pressure to leak anything.
He can just decide to defend everything, right?
Exactly.
And he is still ahead. Like, look at his income and value compared to Jason Egg.
Yeah, because
This-
MagTube and Barbecue, like MagTube is like aggressively sending to Barbecue. This way he kills himself and Barbecue. So Wui doesn't feel the pressure really. He just
Yeah.
knows, oh, I can just defend and win an SD. That's his game plan really right now.
Jason actually went for the Storm Commanders first
There's a
over getting
lot
a
of
Crystal.
Fiends in Magtube's last box. He does upgrade a few of the Archmage.
I'm not so sure why people love to send Banshees against Kirin.
I mean, it's just the only option you have when you already sent your ground units, right?
Well, yeah, but
They are the only kind of distraction you can still send at this point.
do they do anything?
They
Jason might leak.
they're okay. They don't
me
do
know.
anything anymore when you have Crystal. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
that's why I feel like it's like wasted value, right?
I mean, when you send the Crystal, you can just there's nothing you can follow it up basically with. The only thing, the only option you have after having sent Crypt Fiends is sending Banshees to have any distraction because they are flying beams, right?
Wendigos and Barbecue's maze and Wendigos and Wowie's maze.
So Wendigos is gonna be very interesting here.
Yeah, exactly. Wui is gonna take immediately into Opkeeper.
This looks very bad for Barbecue, I have to say. He did not prepare the Orpkeeper at all. Like,
He's going
you
straight
have
to
be ready
Gravedigger.
For those Wendigo. He does upgrade into Gravedigger, which is a very...
Expensive.
I mean, it will work, but look at his income. And there's the Griffins coming as well. He does have the Shroom.
Griffins
so
and
he
Wowie's
probably
maze
will
too,
defend
but he's
this,
ready.
But this is so expensive for Barbecue. Look at this. And he's even gonna leak some of those Crypt Fiends. Some of those Griffins.
Wowie might leak too. Few.
Yeah, one life.
Yeah,
Just one.
Classic movie, right?
Just one.
That's
This
one.
is just very, very efficient gameplay. And look at
Yeah, where
Barbecue's maze. Like,
It was the exact same send in both Barbecues and Wowie's maze, and Wowie just got Orb Keeper and upgraded some
yeah, exactly.
Kierans,
Like
where
Barbecue,
Barbecue went straight to Gravedigger.
Barbecue did not prepare the Orb Keepers, and you can see the result of that.
Yeah,
He
the
still has
200k
the 1k
difference.
Berserkers in his first box, and if he would have had maybe even the 800 Lightnings in place and then upgraded it once he saw the...
He also has
the
no
Wendigos.
slow because he sold all of his Kieran, so like
Yeah,
he has
not
no
even the
slow
slow
at all.
disc, so... Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough.
So he's basically playing Crystals into Gravedigger. And
Yeah,
Kirin.
he got rid of all of it.
There are 0
Which for
kills
his
left.
position too, being hating attackers, he should at least have a couple Kieran in the front.
Kirin actually provide very decent slow too. Like,
Nope.
I don't know why he's like first row Kirin is like great.
This is what I was
Oh,
talking
mass
about,
Necros in the Mac tube.
Extend in Magtube, yeah. Oh, the Necros. I'm not sure about the Necros at all.
They get crushed by the crystals,
They
but
get completely destroyed by the crystal. But he does have the Forgos Fire then, right now.
Mhm.
Because if they get through, then they are not gonna die in the last box. They have to get killed right now from the crystal. And he does actually upgrade a lot in the back here. So this actually turns out to be quite a good send from Jason. I'm surprised by that.
How do
From
you feel
Wui.
about Wui? Right?
That's a Wui
from
send.
Wui send.
Oh, the Wui send, I mean. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong maze again. Quite a good send from Wui. Surprisingly,
He's still gonna
actually.
get some
I feel
too,
like
yeah.
the Necros should have died, but they didn't.
Same. I feel like it's just a lack of micro, right?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
If he
it's
used
macro, for
if he used
sure.
those crystals, he would have those
Yeah.
9 lives could have saved. Could have been saved.
A-bomb's in Wui's maze, but he's got the orb keepers. He's got
Yeah.
Kieran. He should be
This
fine.
is still gonna be the A-bombs are quite healthy in the third box here.
Yeah, they also get shredded by the Kieran though. No.
That's a good comment.
Yeah, 150 damage. To
Do you remember
magic.
the crystal with Gravedigger debate? I think Barbecue just decided to go crystal and Gravedigger.
Yeah.
So
That
it's
debate
even,
was
right?
settled. I
Yeah,
don't
it's
know what you're
even.
talking
No, Barbecue goes for both, right? So it's even.
No.
You
That debate
see,
was
the
last
crystal
night,
and
I don't know.
Gravedigger, dude.
Gravedigger won.
No.
One thing I know.
Can you see the barbecue maze? You see both.
Yeah. So we're even.
It's even.
Coffee won the whole game until the end, and then Gravedigger won. So yep, we're even.
Yeah.
Barbecue
We'll call it even.
Barbecue actually didn't upgrade for the past 3 minutes or so, and still is very far behind income. That's how bad he defended the Wendigo send.
There's
Like
only Wui.
he was at 4.4 million income when the Necromancers were sent against him, and he is still at maze value. I mean, and he's still at 4.6 million maze value right now.
How do you feel about the Kirin in box 2 and 3 from Wui?
I don't like the Kieran in box 3. I think that in box 2 you can certainly use them for like even until sudden death. The box 3 Kirin Tor were panic upgrade for him. He certainly did not plan on those.
Yeah. Are you
Do
going
you-
10k vaults right there until a little bit later? What do you?
Yeah,
If you're
probably.
not doing
was.
Kieran there. Yeah.
You already have vaults from the Orb Keeper, and then you're just
Yeah.
away. You can also go for the Gravedigger like Barbecue did, right? So you have the Easy Lich setup. But I'm also not really sure if
Mac
you even
Tube
need a
stealing
Lich
more
with this deck
life.
since you have the Kirin Tor. And this is just like the question of, as I already mentioned, how well do you utilize the Kirin Tor? And in the case of Barbecue, we saw that he did not utilize them at all, and that kind of hurt him with the Wendigo send. But this was also due to him not having any Orb-Keeper setup.
So who's most prepared for late game now? Out of all players? I would say
We
Maktub?
already have front in place. I think Maktub's base doesn't look quite...
No, because his front's not ready. We're like Wui's
Oh, yeah,
front's
true.
ready, Jason's
Front's
front's
very
ready a
probably
little bit.
yeah, but Magtube's back is ready.
Yes.
Barbecue is not ready at all either.
I
He
feel like
does,
nobody's ready. Yeah, nobody's
I
ready.
mean, Wui does have the Abyss Stalkers, like the Sludge 10k in place already, which is a good thing. He does have this already. So Wui is certainly the most prepared out of them, and he is also ahead in income and value as well. So just a great game for Wui overall.
Agree.
Yeah, he did certainly have a good position here as well. Pokemon, he certainly had the worst position in this game.
I would say Jason could steal plenty lights up from Wui just because he's probably gonna early send, and he has more time because Barbecue is probably gonna prep his base before he sends. I
And
would
look at those behemoths in Wui's maze. I don't think they are gonna get through, but they are getting quite far.
Yeah. Oh, well, he has some Gravediggers now.
Yeah, he does upgrade. And the Kirin Tor are actually quite efficient against behemoth as well.
That's true.
Yeah. Maktube's maze looks a lot better now compared to 1 minute ago.
I still think he might leak mass behemoths though.
Barbecue,
Wui's
like-
send him.
Barbecue is super not ready for endgame here. He doesn't even have the sludge in place. I see Barbecue getting 4th place here.
Agreed.
Jason
Magtube's
Lake
getting
just
attacked. I see some
Jason Lake
MGs
just-
from Wui. Pre SD. Interesting.
those are probably just a mistake, I think. And we were able to see that Jason Lake just was not able to keep Wui's income down while
Yeah, look at the income advantage here.
while maintaining his own income. We can see that he decided to built the ultimate Devourers very early on. He does lose some lives now to Barbecue, which is huge for RQ and very bad for Jason. This is gonna be like 14 lives for Barbecue. 12 lives. 14? Yeah, no, this one's gonna die. Also, Jason Egg does not have the sludge in place, which is... I'm not sure if this is intentional. I don't feel like this should be not having any sludge.
Such is like absolute mandatory talent this time.
Yeah. Oh, the only one who's not started is Shredder. Shredder Sand. No, actually Barbecue has not started the Shredder Sand either. So this is quite lucky for Barbecue actually.
I mean,
He's
Barbecue's maze is not ready at all.
Yeah, Barbecue's maze looks
Barbecue
terrible.
is in
And
a
he's
state of
just gonna
panic.
die to the Shredder Sand.
Barbecue is in a state of panic. He's gonna upgrade everything now before he even probably some worm sense. I would assume.
Maktub is gonna lose a lot of lives here though.
How about
Yeah, Jason being
Wui?
able to take his time and get his
And
maze
look at
up.
Wui's maze, how much better Wui's maze cleans up the Shredder Sand compared to how Maktub's Shredder Sand. Or like the Shredder Sand in Maktub's maze is cleaned up. Like Maktub's, is he even gonna
Maktub
die?
might be dead.
He's dead. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's
This
dead.
is crazy.
Great
This
for
is
Barbecue.
great for Barbecue, I guess.
Great for Barbecue.
I mean, this is actually so lucky for Barbecue.
Oh,
He's
you
not
could
gonna
also
get
say
second from this, but he should have gotten 4.
Wooey will use this decoy too. His leak as a decoy and kill Barbecue right here as well.
this could also be great for
Yeah,
Jason, by the way.
It could. Jason should attack.
yeah, Jason could absolutely attack. This is the only way he can. But I mean, he's gonna get second anyway.
Wooey's
I don't-
corner
I
is
don't
not
see a
really
way where
ready.
Barbecue is gonna... Look at Jason's maze. Jason's maze is super ready. He does have a slash now as well.
Yeah.
I don't know. Jason's corner looks vulnerable too. I think Wooey will attack if he gets to him.
Yeah, this is very possible.
Why are there 2 vaults there? I think he misclicked there.
The only one who has a
I think
corner
it's
ready
actually
is
Reed.
Barbecue.
Yeah, but Barbecue is the only one who should not have those 2 shooters,
Yeah.
right? But it wouldn't have mattered either way.
No.
He was gonna die and get hurt here.
Alright, so we'll see how this ends here. Who's gonna attack who?
I'm not so sure about the...
Yeah, Jason decides to not attack here, which I think is a mistake. He will not win the Shredder War against Wooey.
Yeah, I could say the same. Wooey can attack after this Shredder send. If once it gets far, I think he might. See? That's a lot of Shredders.
I see
Holy
one
shit.
normal sludge.
4.6 million income is so
There's a lot, yeah.
the-
And Wooey going with the no Devours in the back at all.
And it appears to work quite fine for him, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And look, oh my god, Jason's probably just gonna die from this.
He's
side,
gonna
right?
die.
This is so much.
Yeah. With the decoy coming from the
Decoy,
lead.
even the decoy makes it through, right?
Yeah. Wow. That's
Wow.
insanity.
This is crazy.
He needed to attack.
That's not even close.
He's also gonna steal maybe at the same time, just not enough.
Very dominant game from Wooey.
Yeah.
Poke
Poke going down early really gave him a free.
But,
Still alive. Don't count him out. Yet.
reliving.
He's gonna steal some
Actually,
too.
yeah,
but just
Jason
not
is gonna steal quite a bit as well, but
Yeah.
still gonna be a trade in favor of Wooey.
Oh, that's
enough.
like
Wooey's got
a,
the next send going already
Next
though.
time is already very deep into Jason X maze.
Yeah.
with a lot of decoy in.
And Wooey just, I mean, he knows that he does not really have to attack this this choke. It would certainly be the best option in an even game.
He
But
doesn't need
why
to,
take the
though.
risk when you
Yeah.
don't have to, right?
He can just win it on this send.
Yeah.
Or the next one.
But I do think that the no Devourer from Wooey is quite noticeable. I think that he would probably hold up a lot better when he has like 10 Devourers in his maze.
He has no ultimate discs either. He just
And this is the
solely
difference.
focused on tier 2 discs, no Devour. Normal maze.
GG's, well played Wooey.
Yep.
GG's.
Very
Great
dominant
game.
performance from him. He did
Yep.
have a solid position here and just took advantage of it. Jason X certainly having the second best position here. Yeah, not quite sure. They were quite even in the tier 2, tier 3 game, and then we just suddenly had 400k income more, and also had the best transition by far out of all these players. Like, having the fastest transition in this game actually saved him like 20 or 30 lives, I think.
But also, Jason decided to mace up before attacking Wui too. The thing is, I feel like Jason had the chance to go more aggressive into Wui, but he didn't go for it early on.
Yeah, he had to either Phoenix him or like do a very big tier 3 send with like War Beast or something like that. But that could also backfire, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think the best play for Jason here would have been to income spam as well. Try to keep up with Wui in income and then Phoenix him immediately with Phoenix into Shredder. Not go for a full front break, just Phoenix like the Orb Keeper and then try to keep him busy so he can steal as many lives as he would like to.
Let's see.
Alrighty, that's gonna be it from myself for this
Oh.
evening. I have to go now.
Alrighty, Milo, enjoy your
Alright.
day.
Enjoy
I'm
Milo.
Catch the
looking-
VOD when
very
you get
much
back.
looking forward to watching the replay later on.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow. Let's see how.
Also,
late
when are your games?
Next weekend.
Next weekend.
Yeah, next weekend. I think Saturday, 14, like 2 p.m. Central European time, like our time. I mean, should be
Let's see.
2 p.m. Yeah.
8 a.m. for me here.
Oh, this is early.
Better that way.
Alright.
Right.
See you
Then
soon.
have a nice cast. See you around.
Enjoy.
Do you see an instant next game? I wonder. Or will it
I'm
be
sure
the
they'll
break
take
thing?
a slight moment here. We'll see.
Oh, they start. Well, no, that's from the
Did
last
they
one.
start?
No,
they didn't start. I'm spamming the refresh button here.
Same.
Interesting. I think Poke going down early there really changed the dynamic of the game a little bit
Also,
there.
why is Poke in StarCraft?
That's a good question. He chalked it. Done with this.
He's like, no, dude, I'm done.
I don't know what happened there. He just fell behind early and
Well, there's a barbecue fed Jason into Wui. It's a hard
yeah, stealing lives from movies not
and
easy. And
Poke's gameplay style is like, I'm gonna go aggressive. You know, there's no defense.
then, yep, forget
It's like-
defending.
Attack is the best defense. That's his mentality, right?
That'd be very interesting though, depending how this game goes.
And Jason is also like, attack is the best defense. So,
Oh yeah.
so
I
when you
agree.
have two attack is the best defense players and Wui, who's like an iron wall, then the attack into defense guy that is not attacking Wui is in a better position than the one that tries to take down Wui, right? So, unfortunate position, I would say, for Mr. Poke Bunny. But I don't think there's.
It's not over though. He can easily pull out a win here and put himself right back into
Yeah, that's true.
running. Do we got a score tally? Maybe Jason's doing it. Starting.
they're
They're
starting.
starting now.
Nice.
Maybe he's playing StarCraft and Warcraft at the same time.
Ah,
2 monitors, you know.
yeah. Not enough work to do, right? Not enough
Yeah.
brain. He needs to do some more.
Starting. I'm spamming the button here. I don't see anything.
I'm just clicking refresh too. Refresh, refresh. But nothing happens. Ah, there. I'm in.
I am in as Schwell. Alright. I gotta remember to stream Warcraft. There we go. Alright.
Damn, that was quick. They don't need a break. They can just play 3 games in a row, right?
Yeah, just fire it up. Let's see what we got. So what are we guessing tech-wise? Moonbeam.
Dude, you're 4 things ahead of me. God dang it.
No, I guessed. I was guessing Moonbeam. It didn't load yet.
Hurricane, okay.
Oh, see, you're ahead of me because it didn't even show up yet. So
Nice.
Hurricane it is. I was way off. But that's good. We went from like a not so decent tech to a meta tech here to see. Let's see position wise. Ooh, tough spot for Jason Eck here. Or no, actually.
I don't
I'm sorry.
know. I
I'll
think
take that back. Because Wui will send
Wui is gonna income
most of the time,
spam a lot in this.
but he's also being sent by Barbecue, so we could see a little more aggressive Wui. We'll see.
But also we could see a more aggressive barbecue.
That'd be nice. That's my favorite barbecue, of course.
Aggressive.
Non-stop turtles. Oh my goodness, so if you look at MacTube's maze, he starts out building 5 towers. Is that new? Was that the same as last time?
Dude, this is very defensive, I would say, early on. They have 5 towers. 6.
Yeah, and Wooey too does 5 as well.
Is this a new
He
meta?
does not want to leak at all. I'm leaking nothing.
Meanwhile, Jason has a good start. They're both playing not to lose lives, right? Everyone
Oh
but
my goodness.
Jason.
Poke losing 4 already.
Jason needs to build up though. Quick.
Yeah, Jason needs to build fast.
Why am I biased to like barbecue and Jason in this game? It's just because they're EU players, right? That I have to.
You gotta root for the EU, huh?
No. To be fair, I'm actually kind of neutral in this bracket, you know, in this half of the semifinals.
On the other half, you're gonna be biased, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. I love it.
But this one, I don't mind who goes through, right? It's like whatever. May the best go through.
The other semifinal will be very interesting, I feel, for sure.
Agreed. This one, Poke has a very bad start again though, like with 30 lives.
Yeah, I think just the lack of playing has really, it makes a difference.
It's true.
If you don't play for a while.
And then you go straight into the tournament game.
Yeah, it's tough.
I mean, at least you have to warm up, right? But he didn't even do the warm-up game, I think. Same for Mac.
Last game was the warm-up.
Did they?
Yeah, same as MacTube as well.
Yeah. They just don't need warm-up games, right? Apparently.
I do think Poke knows that he's sending MacTube now because
I mean, yeah,
obviously
he
he's
knows.
a mid-start.
I mean, it makes sense because he knows, oh, yeah,
I'm the only other one.
I'm the only other one. So, oh, nice. I feel like Wooey and Jason, it's again between Wooey and Jason, I would say. In this
Yeah,
one.
I think Wooey takes it again though.
I can't tell you. Because okay, yeah, probably because MacTube cannot income spam. I think MacTube is the most aggressive player out of all in this.
What? No way.
You think so? I think Jason
Over
is.
Jason and Poke?
Yeah.
I think Poke's definitely the most
The only
aggressive.
reason why I say that is because MacTube sends like more aggressive, what in return means he will lack more income in the end game.
MacTube upgraded 4 gunners at the end. About to leak acolytes, looks like. No?
But also, I feel like MacTube, he has a very unique style compared to everyone else. Like everyone goes for like those splashers and whatever, and MacTube is the only one out of those who goes like very late into like the basic elementals, right? I mean the normal elementals.
Yeah.
I mean I see
Hey.
1 splasher, but I think he needs like 5 right now, or 4 at least, because he sees the Grand Wave here. Who's the most
Jason
aggressive
going
here?
hard into Poke as well.
I think the most aggressive here is Poke right now, I assume. With those grunts.
Barbecue. Ooh, those are getting far, but he'll clean those up.
This is the typical Poke send. This mass grunts.
MacTube might leak those. Well, the mass gunners will clean them up, I guess.
think MacTube needs 2 more splashers to clear it out.
Oh, yeah. He's got 3 in a row, but a couple more are definitely needed.
But there's no wave, no air wave on top of it.
This is also one of Wooey's favorite techs here, so.
But it's also one of Jason's favorite tech.
Yep, agreed.
I mean, I also love this tech. I wish I played that tech. I love her.
I know going
love
a bunch
Hurricane.
of splashers always works well, but getting a couple lightning, I feel are really good tier 1.
I like a mix of both, to be fair. It's
Yeah.
great. Like those shock particles are like great against shades, right?
It's a good scent from barbecue here behind some mud golems. We might leak a couple. No, he's gonna get the
No.
crushers. Yeah, he's still gonna leak a couple. One. Jeez. It's always just one with Wooey.
I mean, then you can not say that Wu is an iron wall, right? He always leaks.
Yeah, Wooey's by far my worst person to send ever. I
But
hate
he's also not
sending
an iron
Wooey.
wall because he leaks, right?
Sometimes, yeah, but I just hate
One
sending
creep.
Wooey.
One
I
creep.
hate sending him so much. Because it's a scenario a lot of times where like you can't feed him to then kill the people in front. A lot of times. He's just
Yeah.
gonna take the feed that he gets and up his income advantage.
Exactly.
You know?
I know.
Which it's a meta, so I
I
I
mean,
get it.
a lot of people do that. I also do that
Yeah.
most of the time.
No, stop it. If you get fed, you're attacking. You're going hard.
No.
Yeah,
I will also income spam a lot. Even if I'm
you
fat.
will, for sure. But you're gonna send some nasty sends here and there and there.
Yeah.
Not some sneaky ones.
1 or 2, you know? But it depends.
So here, like the first set of pressures that's gonna come is probably trolls, and then turtles,
There's a
and then
lot of
cobalts. Yeah,
pressure on
I understand why
Poke Bunny.
hurricanes like meta, but there's a lot of pressures that can happen to hurricane too.
Yeah, but I still feel like it's still one of the best techs tier 1.
It is for sure.
You should like
'cause of the
never leak
transition and
anything
everything.
really. If you're like very confident, you should not leak anything in tier 1.
Yeah.
Just be
In
like
tier
Wui,
1,
right?
yeah, absolutely.
Wui's like, I'm
Cobalts
gonna leak
become
one.
an
or
issue
two.
though.
That's true. Cobalt and spiders, right?
Yep.
And then like those spirit walkers and Wendigos, stuff like that.
Wendigos don't even become all that big of an issue because by that time you should have like wardens in the front. Or
Yeah.
that's if people do go wardens. You got wardens, you got your shock pylons.
I'm just very curious about the spider. Then.
Yeah, for sure. I'm curious at tech paths too because I know that Wooey was testing the waters with just skipping warden and going into crystal with hurricane.
I think it only works when you have like a non-aggressive center.
Yeah, but I think just the easiest transition is probably warden with sludge, and then you get grave diggers, and then you worry about lich a little bit later.
But I would also say when you go crystal, it's just easier to play when you have like a non-aggressive center.
Yeah, because then you get crystal, and you got to get mushrooms anyway. And then you
Yeah.
already have holy, so then you could get your 30k orb keepers done. So it does make transition a little bit easier.
Also,
But then-
what's great about crystal is that you don't have to change it, you know, in the late game.
Yeah,
from,
later,
From
correct.
wands to crystal. Just
Yeah.
one step less to do.
But it just does become an issue a little bit later when you do need some grave diggers and stuff.
That's
So-
true.
But that's way down the road into tier 3, I think. What, like A-bombs? Even I think you might even hold A-bombs without it.
I mean, I would
just
say
behemoths,
it
really.
really depends on who's sending to you. Like, I think Wui knows that he has barbecue, because barbecue has like some unique sense, and he's like not this aggressive sender, you know. So Wui probably knows that he's getting sent by barbecue. To be fair. So I would say
Fast
Wui.
watch towers from MacTube here. Poke really needs to try to... Oh, no, he stole some there. He's put him in a better spot.
Also, you can see that Wui is slightly ahead in income compared to everyone else in this
Yeah.
game.
So you can kind of see, like, Barbecue did it as well, but, like, Wooey and Barbecue chose to get a lot more 800s versus getting a Water Elemental early on. Which I think is good for the beginning of tier 2.
I mean, you kind of need the water elemental later on, right?
You do, for dragon spawns, and it's really good against trolls too, even, but
Yeah,
the 800s are just really good.
that's true. But I didn't know. I don't know if there was like a void send in Jason's send.
I don't think there was. We're at 20k income, and I haven't seen a single Void Walker. No, and if I was in here, there would have been a whole bunch of them out already.
I would have sent some.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm the odd one, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
see, like
somebody else is
Mactube's
sending
getting overwhelmed by vengeful spirits because he has neither. He has neither the 800 shock piles or an elemental.
Mactube is one of those guys that really loves the basic towers.
Yeah, he holds on to them at the end there and just lets them do all the cleanup and focuses elsewhere. There he goes. Now he chooses some 800s. But there's turtles in Poke Bunny's maze now, which he has 0 cannon towers. Which I think you do need a few one cannon tower at least on line 13.
Like if I were Mactube, I would have already replaced the Sank box like
oh yeah,
20 years ago, probably.
20 minutes ago. Yeah, I agree. And now he's gonna pay a little bit with these Wind Riders from Poke Bunny, which is a great sign.
Also, those Void Walkers are just never gonna die when they reach like box 2 and 3.
Yeah, this is huge for Poke. This is putting him right back in it. But at the same time, he's gonna leak these turtles to Jason
Oh yeah, that's true.
because
So
he's got no
just
cannon
trading.
tower.
Just some casual trading, right? And in the
Yeah,
end,
but I
Jason
think
wins.
Poke's in a position where he needs to not trade as much. He needs to hold them lives.
I would also say that actually, look at the value. Barbecue is the most aggressive one right now at the moment. Of all. So never.
Did you see the difference? Wooey's got himself a cannon tower, does he? No, he doesn't. Yeah, and look, he's got turtles really far in his base as well. But he's got a 30k Hurricane. But I think that's in turn of Poke being aggressive on Mactube, so that freed Barbecue up.
Interestingly, Mactube is the odd one with like 70k value. Like,
Yeah.
holy heck, what the heck
It's
is
all
going
those
on?
Box 2. So Barbecue actually went with the ultimate Manglers with Hurricane, which I feel is a bit strange.
Also, what I consider very interesting is that Mactube is the only player that really upgrades very late. This maze, zone maze.
Very last second.
Yeah, he's kind of similar to Coffee in that regard, I would say.
Yeah, he got a 30k now in the far front. Hopefully he target fires those dragon spawns. Which he is, it looks like.
I feel like he needs another ultimate hurricane here.
He's got 2.
Yeah, okay, that's fine then.
Those turtles need rerouted. Dragon spawns need rerouted. No!
Is he gonna leak one? One single Wind Rider? No.
Nothing.
Perfect defense. Look at
But
the
here we
income.
go again
Jason.
with Wooey and Jason. Look at Barbecue sending hard on Wooey again. Wooey not having any cannons. Well, okay, he does in the far front, but these turtles are getting relatively far with the dragon spawns and banshees over top. These are great sends from Barbecue here. Wooey actually have to get in the 5k mauler too. Jason not getting 4k voltage already. Oh, the Cobalts are out. Kobolds by Wooey.
Yep. Also, Cobalt's out by Jason.
What is he gonna follow it up with? You think Banshee's here, or is he gonna keep doing more of them? Yeah.
No, I think he goes back to income spam now. I think Wooey goes back to income
Stops
spam
it.
now. He stops.
Yeah. He got the upgrades that he wanted out of that send.
Exactly.
He wanted to even out the income a little bit, force him to upgrade the 4Ks. Is what happened.
I mean, Wooey
But now it'll
succeeded
be-
with this send.
Now to be what? Death Revenants into spiders now?
You could just spiders.
Just with by themselves, you could. Absolutely.
I think they're just good. Like in this stage, I feel like when you just save and do like triple income spiders, they will just go through. Nothing stops them.
Barbecue already got Sludge going, which is good. I think the right move for sure.
Yeah. Also, Wooey has sludge too.
Oh, he does? Okay. Yeah.
Like sludge is like the meta maze, right?
Yeah, you have to. Especially
Yeah.
with the front, you slow everything down by them voltages.
And you know and those are like kind of good against spiders. too.
Poke getting guard towers, mass guard towers. Oh my goodness. This is not great for...
But why?
Because they are good against the kobolds, but I just don't think you need them. If you prepare your front earlier. Hopefully he sells them.
You can still see that Wui has the highest value. So
Oh yeah.
there's
By far,
nothing.
too.
There's nothing like passive barbecue. He's the most aggressive one. Nah, not anymore. I just jinxed myself. Because you can see that there are like some crypt fiends or the spiders in like.
Yeah,
Barbecue's
Cryptfiends are in
maze.
his base here.
I mean, it would be fine if he leaks those 4, right? I think barbecue shouldn't defend those crypt fiends here.
I think
he's
he's
doing
going
it.
to though.
He's doing it.
Yeah, he's going to.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
can see that. I feel like he over defended, building like 3 hurricanes that did nothing. Absolutely
Yeah.
nothing. He still leaks
It's not
those
even.
all.
It's cleaned up 1 extra spider, I think.
Yeah, but is it worth it to
Should've
invest
just leaked it.
120k
Yeah,
for
just
that?
like it. 90k for 1
Yeah.
spider.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it at all.
No. Jason getting wardens already, which is good. He'll go into Gravediggers, I'm sure.
Yep.
Question is how much pressure is Jason gonna apply to Poke here? Spiders coming into Jason's maze, but those wardens help a lot with those spiders. As long as they're target fired. Target fire him, Jason, please. Which he is. But even so, it's still, I don't think, gonna be enough. He'll probably still leak these spiders.
I think he doesn't because those ones still attack.
Oh yeah, he's got the ones down in the near
Yeah.
the 3rd box. I
Yeah.
didn't even see those. Yeah, those are critical.
Those cleared all the spiders.
Yep. Now Jason's gonna do the same exact send to Poke, I feel, but Poke does not have wardens up. Yeah, here come Death Revenants right now.
Interestingly, Pogue is the one that has by far the least amount of value. He
Yeah,
actually
he's in a bad
caught
spot right
back,
now too. He's getting tanked.
but there are a lot of spiders in here now.
Yes, with no wardens.
Ooh. Now I'm very curious about the guard towers.
They'll
I-
do good against spiders, I think. Right?
They
Yeah,
are.
I'm sure.
They do good, but is it enough?
Not enough to
goodness?
hold them. No.
You both die here?
Will Poke die here?
No,
the
I don't
question.
think he dies here. It's definitely not 20 spiders.
No,
Is it?
he's fine. But
Yeah, no. he's
look,
gonna be
look,
fine.
there are some griffins on top. But he
Because
should
he
leak
will
those
do the
griffins.
20. Oh, yeah, and the Griffins too. Yeah.
I still wonder
This is
why
not
he's
good,
doing.
I'll say that.
Why is he defending like this?
Are Watchtowers like secretly good against Griffins? No, definitely not, right?
They are good, but not
no,
great.
They're not good. I
They're
don't
good, but not
no,
great.
Yeah.
Good, but not great.
Yeah. 16 lives left.
It's
close.
8 lives left. Is Poke dead? No. Next wave. Next wave. Now we see aggressive Poke, I guess. He has to be aggressive now. There's nothing but aggression. So he's sending aggressive into MacTube right now.
Question is he going to go A-bombs or no, just Griffins over top? Which MacTube is not ready at all for this. This is going to be huge for Poke.
No, I think those Hurricanes actually deal very well
Yeah, if he target fires.
against Griffins.
If he target fire. Oh, he put more Hurricanes in the back. Actually, no. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Great
that's
defense.
They've underestimated MacTube.
Yep. Yet again, that last minute upgrade. He's a pro at it for sure. He's not going to invest until he has to.
Yep.
Oh no, Jason almost leaked, but he went with the
This
30k.
this would
mushroom.
stress me out so much.
His base?
No, MacTube, like how he defends. This would.
Look, Poke
is
going
full
with
stress.
another aggressive send.
He has to because he has
He
no
has
life.
to, yeah. Maybe go A-bombs here. How much money he got? Not enough.
But it's insane how MacTube defends like this. This would stress
Yeah.
me out so much, man. I mean, I get why he's doing it because it kind of you can save like one more income, but it's so stressful to defend like this, I would say.
Yeah, and right now, I think Poke would die to mass Griffins. He's not ready for Griffins at all.
I think he's just YOLOing.
Yeah, now he's sending mass, or now he's selling those watchtowers. Thank goodness.
But MacTube or Sunny is defending everything.
He's defending it all. There's no spiders behind these Griffins. Here's the issue. He has no wardens. If he would just send some spiders too, it's going to help decoy everything away from the Griffins.
But I think Jason is doing a fatal mistake right now.
Jason? By
Yeah.
not killing Poke?
No, by going aggressive against Poke and
Oh yeah,
neglecting
he's
income
sending
against Wui.
A-bombs right now.
Like
Yeah.
the issue is, he sends aggressive, yeah, but he's neglecting income compared to like Wui then, right? Because he's falling behind in income now because of that aggression.
Yeah. Question is, does Poke leak these? You gonna clean him up?
He's dead. No, he's
He's only
not.
got, he might be dead. He only got 7 lives.
The Sunny
gotta get the
defense.
30k shrooms.
Perfect. Just one leak. Just
No
like
30Ks?
a Wui
Oh,
defense,
no.
right?
Yeah, he did get him. Oh, so close. So stressful.
Living on the edge. So who has the most developed maze out of all?
I'd say Wui's got a. He's pretty well prepared for whatever's coming next. They all are now at this point. They
To be
all have
fair,
Gravedigger.
Barbecue is just income spamming right now.
Yeah. For sure.
The
Jason
only one,
actually getting the wardens now. Oh, here comes a nice send from Wui with the behemoths.
but he can do that because Barbecue is not doing that. Son.
Correct. He's got the freedom to do so now with the A-bombs coming out too.
I think he still needs some more grave diggers. Otherwise, he's gonna lick some bees. Those should be upgraded, but he decides against it. So he's gonna leak lives to Wui. I see.
Yeah, he'll leak a few of these behemoths, I think.
Yeah,
A couple of them.
6,
Poke
8,
really.
10.
Poke is almost in a position where he's gonna have to early Rudder send here or do something. Gotta get lives. Yeah, 10 from Jason there.
To be fair, Jason should just income spam.
Focus his maze. Yeah.
Yeah, he's in a great position.
But he's sending behemoths now as well. He's also probably considering that he needs to kill whoever's in front of him before sudden death, but I don't think he needs to do that.
I don't think he needs to do it either.
Just
The better
focus
way
his
is,
maze,
I think the
let
better way right now is to let Poke survive.
and steal lives with Shredders
Steal lives
and then steal
from.
them back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
This is like,
Yeah.
this would be my plan, by the way.
Mhm.
I would play it exactly like that if I were Jason.
Both Jason and Poke's chokes have me stressed out though, honestly, because they're 3 Phoenixes away from being completely dead.
Yep. Oh yeah, I can see that. Poke is very greedy with his choke. It's like the most greedy one out of all.
Yeah, Poke. I mean, I hit him with that choke kill. I think get some mushrooms in there, please.
I mean, Jason's prepared with mushrooms there.
Yeah,
Oh.
and if I'm being honest, in a couple recent games, even just having 2 mushrooms there is not enough.
Yeah, but it's better than none.
It's better than Cutie, that is 100% better than none, for sure. We'll give you that one.
Can't argue with me. on that
But
regard.
having just 4 crystals right there, especially against like Jason, I don't know if he knows it's Jason, but man, that's just tempting right there.
It's insane how much Jason defends right now. He's upgrading too much. This way he neglects his income. And this in return makes Wui have the highest income again. But also Barbecue is not sending aggressively because he only cares about his own income. It's very interesting. Barbecue didn't send one single aggressive send in tier 3.
No, in tier 3. He's just worried about his own maze.
Yeah.
I don't blame him though, because he's a sudden death player. He's probably the best, if not second best, sudden death player here, shredder wise. So he's just holding on and trying to go into sudden death with a decent income advantage and life advantage here.
Is it but
it's not much of an advantage.
It's 500k to Jason, right?
Yeah, well, obviously to Wui, yeah.
I think Barbecue's play right now is send aggressive. If he sends now,
I think he almost knows that he's sending Wui though.
Yeah, I think he is just playing Barbecue autoplay and goes just upgrade everything.
Wui's choke's not ready either. But he also probably knows that he doesn't have Jason sending him. Mass worms coming out of Jason here. And this is gonna kill Poke Bunny right here. Poke Bunny's dead. No? There's a lot of hurricanes. No, he's gonna live. He's gonna live. Is he gonna live?
He has to morph. He has to morph. Morph.
He's gonna live?
Morph. Is he really greeting it? You kidding me?
And now Shredder's coming out of Poke. If Poke holds these worms,
Dude.
he could get a lot of lives here.
Oh, he's dead. No, he's live. Oh my god. What?
Oh my. He's dead.
What?
He's dead. Oh my goodness. What am I watching? And now Shredder's in Jason X maze too. This is gonna be big send for Wui.
I don't get the Jason. What is Jason doing here?
He could have just Phoenix flyby at there. That's what he's looking to do now. He's gonna try a Phoenix flyby, but he doesn't know that he's about to steal. Think he's attacking? Yeah, he is.
I
Why?
get what he's doing. He's trying to steal one life.
Yeah, he's gonna Phoenix flyby, but he doesn't know that Poke's
He's gonna
about to
rage.
steal. Yeah, well, Poke's stealing lives at the same time. Oh no, is Poke stealing lives? It's close. It's gonna be so close. Oh yeah, he's gonna rage. Oh yeah, he's pissed. His Phoenix didn't make it anywhere. And to be fair, with that Phoenix flyby, he flew those Phoenixes directly over the Orb Keepers, which is not the route you want to take when you're doing a Phoenix flyby.
That's true. You should probably
You want to fly them off to
side.
the far left, away from the Orb Keepers, so they don't get destroyed. MacTube stealing a few lives. Barbecue might be dead here. Barbecue dead?
I don't get it. Barbecue is just going for the 46.
Another crazy thing to think about here is Poke stole nothing from MacTube with that Shredder send. He literally stole like 2 lives. But he's got 3.3 income, so it's damn near impossible with Devourer to steal lives with that income.
Well, he's just stealing lives with rooms now.
You gotta do something, right? Hey, can't wait for Phoenix dive. So is the game over, or are we just behind? Don't say anything yet, Jason.
We are very light behind. Like 1 minute.
So what we said
40 seconds.
a lot. Now Poke's dead. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a fight for third out of this group. Second and third.
Is Jason dying before Mike too?
He might. He might die with this send right here. I think he is. That's why he's talking about in the Discord about Phoenix dive. I'm telling you though, Jason, you flew him right over the Orb Keeper, brother.
Oh,
You had to fly him off to the side. Yeah, he died.
I think
so sad.
I think Wui is safe, right? First spot or second spot right now.
For sure. This is a Wui win. I'm pretty sure.
This is a Wui win, yeah.
So now it's going to be a fight for like second and third between MacTube and Jason here.
Yep. And maybe, I don't know, Barbecue?
Well, no, Barbecue came fifth this game.
Yeah, but what was his rank for? Like,
We'll do a point tally here in a minute at the end of this one.
sure.
MacTube did steal a lot of lives there.
This is the
But
same game.
Wui's going to steal a lot. MacTube not having the ultimate water disc in either locations. This is big for Wooey here. We do have to say another dominating performance here from Wooey, no?
Yeah, I agree. I think
He,
he played to the absolute best.
yes, he's also had pretty halfway decent positions.
But
here.
also, I still don't get why Barbecue is building up completely to 46 million before sending. It makes no
Yeah.
sense in my brain. Like,
If he had like 50 lives, then it would be okay, because then he can use whatever he does leak as decoy, but he was already low on lives at
yeah,
that
exactly.
point.
It
So he
makes no
needed lives
sense.
more than anything.
I mean, he's just autopiloting how he used to play life. You could
Yeah.
see that Barbecue is going to like 70 million mace value or whatever, but this doesn't
MacTube guys
guarantee
here,
you
Yeah.
winning, right? Because mace value is not everything. GG's.
It's another dominating performance here by Wooey.
Who can stop that, man?
Mhm. So now that puts him. Let's do a point tally here. Let's go. We're gonna do a. I'll do a snipping.
How was the last game, by the way?
I was gonna pull up your VOD and take a look real quick because I'm not
Alright.
100% sure. I'm gonna copy this one. All right. Let's get a quick point tally. You got the points from this game, right? Write them down real quick. You have 10 for Wooey.
10 Wii,
Second was
6
MacTube.
6 MacTube,
Third was Jason
4 Jason,
for this
2
game.
for Poke.
For the last game, it was Wooey first as well, so he's at 20. And then the other one was Wooey first, Jason X second, Barbecue third, MacTube fourth.
So we have. Okay, I see. Game free start, by the way. The road
Oh
dog.
man.
They're quick.
Yeah, they're not messing around. I'm loading in.
Same.
Last and final game here.
Alright.
That was really just a tough spot for Jason there because Poke didn't have the income to be able to steal any lives. So stealing that one life with Shredders really would have hurt him too. That
So I-
Phoenix flyby was the right move. It just needed to be executed a little
So,
more sharp.
so Jason's second, right? With 2 points in head of MacTube.
He should be, yep.
And Poke has 2 points and Barbecue has, I don't know, 4, 2, something.
So it goes.
Oh, this is interesting now.
I think we remake. No?
No.
We're not gonna remake, we're just gonna full send it.
Why remake?
Well, Hurricane again.
No,
No?
that's not Hurricane, dude. Which game
It-
are you looking?
I'm looking, is it the same game? Yeah, why did it just load me into the same game I just watched?
Well,
on.
I'm in a different game compared to you.
It just, uh-oh.
A player's forces are under attack.
What is the tech? I'm joining in now.
It's
For some reason it
Devour.
joined me in the last one. Devour?
Yes.
Nice.
And it's Woo into Jason, into Barbecue, into Poke,
Mm.
into MacTube.
I'm loading in now. Let's see if it brings me up to speed or if it starts me at the beginning.
You could tell me your game time then.
Yep, 1 sec. Let's see. I hope it brings me up to speed.
A player's forces are under attack.
No, I think it's gonna start me at the beginning. I'll just pull up your stream if that's the case.
Well, then you're 3 seconds delayed. It's fine then.
It's okay.
This is a game where Poke can end up third.
A player's forces are
It's
Yeah,
all in his
probably
hands.
just the beginning.
I would
Poke
say
could win this one now.
if Poke wins this, he could end up third and play a
Yep.
tiebreaker. Right?
Alright, I'm just gonna pull up your stream then here.
But he should probably know that he has to kill Maktub, right? Very early on. To make sure that he ends
He'll
up
know he's sending them for sure.
third. Yeah. So Poke knows that he's sending to
are under attack.
Maktub, and Poke also knows that Maktub is the biggest contender to third place. Also, he has the support of Barbecue, probably being pressured from Jason. So Poke is in a very decent spot in this game, I would say. We got
Wow, I got an ad break. Pulled up your stream and you hit me with an ad. Nice.
well. That's not on me if you don't have ad blocker.
I hope you get some coin from this ad
No,
that
dude.
you hit me with.
It's just
You get
Amazon
nothing.
who's getting richer.
Yeah, gosh.
I'm not getting anything out of that. Absolutely zero, you know?
Sad.
The rich get richer, and in that regard, it's Amazon.
Alright, there we go. So I'm watching off of your stream here now. See Poke taking a little bit of an income lead here. I think he could be in a good spot to take this game actually. But he needs to. So if he does win this game, that'll put him tied for third with Maktub, depending on placement maybe?
What
Or
happens?
tied with Jason.
What happens if people are tied for third place?
It'll be Jason's decision, but I think we should do a 1v1 for that place. But
Yeah, I agree.
I think it'll go based off of placement and who placed better more. But I'm not sure.
It would be very interesting if when they're like tied, they go for
And they did a
1v1.
1v1.
Dude,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Tiebreakers, let's go. Imagine the finals be tiebreakers, dude. That would be also very fun.
Yeah, it would. I don't think that'll be the case though, but it'll be very interesting when we do get the other semifinal games out. And the finals lobby is going to be stacked, huh?
Yeah, I'm so hyped
Any
for it.
which way you slice it.
Also, who do you think has the most experience with Devourer?
Wooey for sure.
Why is it always Wooey?
Because he plays a lot. We played Devour last night, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like we played a game and it was Devour, I'm 90% sure.
Yeah, we
The
gonna
attack path
sweep
is
him.
the interesting question with Devour.
So
Because
Poke,
any which way you go, it sucks.
so I guess Poke has to end up first, right, to win this
Yep.
lobby.
hmm
And he has to kill Sani first, I assume. Am I
Things will
right?
get very interesting. Yes, well, he does have to kill him.
He has to kill him
Just-
first,
it depends
right? Out of
when
all?
he will kill him. Yeah, if he kills him first, that's really going to make things interesting. And then if Jason dies relatively early too, man, things can get interesting here around here.
I don't think Poke can take over Jason though, if he kills Sunny early.
No, because he's got to go through Wooey yet too, but Wooey could kill Jason maybe.
No, I'm talking about like the final standings overall.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I think he has to kill Sunny very early to like have a chance to end up third, right? That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, how crazy would that be if Poke wins this one? He needed to have a couple warm-up games before playing.
I think he also needs to win this one, right?
Yeah, he has to, if he wants to have a chance to continue on.
But now the question is, will he?
Huge life he just stole from Maktub there. He's starting off a lot better than he has been. But that's the difference between having Jason Eck tier 1 and Barbecue tier 1.
You can see that Barbecue is struggling hard under like Jason.
Yeah, with Jason Eck
influence.
sends. That's what I'm saying. Jason Eck is probably like one of the hardest senders tier 1. Him
That's
and
true.
Poke. So having him as a sender and having Wooey just income spam tier 1 it's gonna be a tough spot.
But you
for
can
Barbecue.
see that Poke is playing more income spammy in this game because
Yep.
MacTube has a very low income overall.
He's being aggressive at the same time though. He's got air in MacTube's base and
Oh
he
yeah,
just
I can see
attacked. So he's got Treelings attacking in the front. He's got air going over the top.
This is a very interesting crusher way.
Yeah, in the middle like that's a bit strange. But he's gonna steal a bunch of lives again. This
Holy
is terrible for MacTube.
What?
Yeah, see, this is rip for MacTube already.
What?
But this is what had to happen, right? This is what he needs to happen. He needs to kill MacTube
What?
now. And then Jason dies. This could be a fight for third with Poke Bunny if he wins.
What was this blunder? Holy heck.
Devour is tough against air early on.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, leaking 25 of them. That's tough.
I mean,
That's just no investment. I mean, like slight
he didn't
investment
go.
from
He didn't
MacTube.
go for crushers at all in the back. He just
Yeah,
leaked
he
them
just
all.
he accepted it. Yeah, and
like-
kept his income going.
Fine. I'm just gonna leak 26
I don't want to
lives.
play anymore.
Let
Fine.
me have one life. Let me be last. This was
That was
probably one of the biggest blunders I've seen in Line
That could be
Towers
the game
tournament
changer
so far.
right there for sure.
MacTube has to turtle now. There's no other way.
Yeah, he's got to hold on.
He cannot leak any lives anymore.
Go over to Poke's maze. He might leak here. The barbecue, I think.
Yeah,
A
no.
little bit, maybe slightly. No.
Crazy. What a crazy game.
Who's gonna do the first set of trolls here? Question.
Holy. When we see a
Check out
1v1,
Wooey's maze real quick. I think Wooey's definitely gonna have a lot more 800s than others.
there's one,
Okay.
two. He just started.
Starting the spread. Yeah. Again, so tech path. What are you taking with old Devour here? You going Crystal first? Yeah. Any which way is bad. I wish Arcane Orb was still back to the way it was. Devour wouldn't be so bad. I know Jason Eck likes to actually get a bunch of 30k Devours in his box 3 normally.
I
See if
mean,
he chooses that route here.
I've tried Arcane Orb. I'm not convinced
It's
of
so
Arcane Orb
bad,
anymore.
tier 3.
But it also
you-
holds the albums pretty well.
It does, yeah. Being heavy armor.
But I think since it's Gravedigger meta, I
Wendigo
would
is-
say Warden is the
Oh,
way,
gosh.
right?
Warden, you think? First?
I think
Like
because
Sludge
everything,
Warden?
because
Yeah, you go Sludge
Gravedigger is
Warden.
like Gravedigger is like the way right now. I feel like you have to go Gravedigger. Just neglect everything.
It
that-
is the way. It's better than Crystal, right?
No,
Oh, wait a minute. No, he says.
I mean Gravedigger as in tier 3. When you tech into Gravedigger,
Gotcha.
it's good, right?
Yeah, it's great.
But as a
yeah,
starting
that's
tech,
much.
I would say I prefer Crystal because it's easier to play.
Oh, here we go.
That's everything I wanted to say. But I agree that probably in this current meta, going Warden into Gravedigger is probably better.
I do like that transition.
I think it's this one or Crystal is also good. I think if you're like Poke Bunny, I
We
think
need that
Crystal's
reroute.
also decent.
Mac 2 might die here if Poke Bunny reroutes.
Crazy.
Yeah, Mac 2's dead. No?
Is he dead?
Maybe not. Might be.
Dude, this is too sus of a defense.
Last
I
minute.
really don't like
10K.
that. I really
gonna
don't like the
5k? Get a 5k Mauler? No, he's good. He's gonna clean it up.
God.
That one life special.
Sunny is playing with his life, dude. Does it change the odds when Barbecue survives longer than MacTube? MacTube is getting lives, maybe? Oh, 2 lives. He's safe now. He quadrupled his life, dude. He's great. In a great spot again.
Players' forces are
400%
under attack.
more lives than how it used to be. Can only be good. So
Income advantage now by Wooey's really taking off. MacTube's getting some lives, but he's getting really far behind here. I think Wooey's going relatively easy on Jason here. Jason's able to apply some good pressure.
how do you feel about like going AO first?
It's not bad because it helps with the precedent need of Banshees right away, but then it's so bad tier 3 with the Wendigos, and it just doesn't produce enough damage to even bring the Wendigo's armor down.
So it's just
It's shit, tier
Shit.
3. I wish it was good because it used to be so good. It went from you could just get mass arcane orbs and hold all of tier 3 with Lich to now you can't even
kill anything.
look at tier 3.
I see.
But I believe like if you would have to tech a lot like right away if you were to get the arcane orbs and then go Sludge Warden before like Wendigo stage really got predominant, then it could be okay.
To be fair, now I just somehow feel like Crystal is away with Devourer.
Yeah, I do. I think that's another route. But again, Wendigos become an issue even with crystals.
Yeah, but then you have some Devourers in the back, right?
Yeah. But that's the thing. If you go crystal, you almost have to have a whole box of 30Ks in the end. Maybe that's a route too. You go crystal, arcane orb, and just mass Wendigo.
Do you see how insanely fat Wii is with 90k value income? This game is such a Wii game. MacTube is just holding on live with turtling right now.
Who would have thought we seen a semifinals that goes 30 points to one person? Think Wooey's gonna win all 3?
Yeah, it looks very likely.
Yeah. I do not foresee the next semifinals being the same winner all 3 games.
Yeah, we'll see.
I would love to see a different winner for all 3 games. Would be cool.
Yeah, but this is
Would
just
make things very
this is
interesting.
super dominant from Wii.
Yeah, from Wooey. But he doesn't have a lot of life, so he should. I think he's gonna do a nice dragon spawn send eventually here.
But also,
Jason.
MacTube is not gonna send aggressive at all anymore.
At all the rest of the game.
Yeah.
No.
No. He went this 26 lives early on, cost him literally everything. And he realized that he has to turtle now. So he and Barbecue are like similar spot, but MacTube is doing even more defensive compared. But also, you can see that Barbecue is not accepting just income spamming, you know?
Yeah, tank's coming out. Who's getting tanked right now? MacTube's getting tanked too. Wooey just stole 25 lives from Jason. What did he go? See what he stole.
31?
What are you doing, streamer? Pull see what he just stole. Go look at Barbecue's maze. See what he stole with. Was that dragon spawns?
Nah, just Banshees.
Banshees. Okay, I was gonna say. He just
But-
stole 30 lives from him.
What?
You're taking a nap over here.
It doesn't matter because I only care on MacTube right now, you know, because it matters
It doesn't
more.
matter.
This doesn't matter
Yeah,
so
so we're
much
probably Banshees.
compared to
It probably
Poke
was
Bunny.
just a save send from
yeah, for
Wooey
sure.
of just mass Banshees. Mac2 might be dead? Dead?
Maybe he needs to upgrade, dude. He's not
Dead?
upgrading anything.
He's dead.
Nah, he's fine.
Oh, double line 25k Mauler.
Holy heck, this
Oh,
guy,
never mind. He's fine.
this guy is not gonna
Just
die.
how he drew it up. Just how he drew it up.
He's the most last-minute defender I've ever seen.
Yeah, Wooey's got me a little concerned with all the 200 Voidlings he's got in the back with no spread. And he has no arcane towers. He's been taking a nap. If anyone's been taking a nap, it's Wooey here.
Holy heck.
Oh no,
It's-
another set.
Oh my
no,
God.
Jason. Oh no. Dude, the Banshee stave is so brutal. This could be terrible for Jason. This could be exactly what Poke needs here. MacTube and Jason die early, and then he can sneak out a win.
Well, the question right now for
Imagine
me
that.
is, who has to die first so that Poke gets through.
You'll have to look at the points. But what a tank play by Wooey here. That's what
send
it
me
was.
the
Tank,
points?
Dragon Spawn, Banshee. Yeah, I'll work on getting the points put together.
Can you send me the current points so I can see?
Yeah, yeah. Give me a second. Let me write them down. Make sure my math is right.
What? Dude, I'm missing everything. Just
Wake it up! I'm doing math here. You gotta keep up with the leaks.
everyone is leaking.
It's that time. Banshee time. So first is 10 points, second is 6 points, third is 4 points, and then fourth is 2 points.
Yeah.
Okay. So Barbecue got 5th that game, and then the other game he got 3rd. Let's see. Shit.
The income difference is so insane in this game. Yeah, just it's a battle between Poke and Wii in this game. Dude, MacTube is stealing lives again from Wii.
Yeah, from Wooey. And MacTube went from 1 life to now he's back in it. Craziness.
How
Not
did
income
he?
wise, but life
How did
wise.
he get 43 lives again?
Banshees, man. They're a hell of a thing.
Also, Wii went for AO, by the way.
Yeah, I think he panicked did that because he all of a sudden got a bunch of Banshees.
It's crazy, actually. Also, by the way, did you calculate the points?
I'm working on it right now. I'm pulling. I have
I see.
your stream up twice. Okay, here we go. I was pulling up the other points. So Jason got 2nd in that one, so he gets a 6. That puts him at 10. Willie at 20. Barbecue got 3rd.
Can you write me
So
down?
he gets. Yep, I'm writing them down. Yep.
Okay.
1 sec. And then Poke got 5th. 4th, so he gets 2. MacTube got 4th, so he gets 2. So we got 20, 10, 8, 8. So right now it's Wooey with 20, Jason with 10, Barbecue with 8, MacTube with 8, and Poke with 2. So the only world where MacTube needs to die ASAP, but he already missed that window of opportunity.
And then Barbecue has to die.
Yeah, and Barbecue. But I mean,
And
if
then
Poke,
has to end up
if
first.
Jason dies first here, which it looks like he's about to, that leaves him at 10. And then if Poke wins, that puts him at 10. It'll depend where Barbecue and MacTube land.
But this also means
Yeah, so Jason ends with 10.
MacTube and Barbecue have both 8 right now.
They both currently have 8, yes. So depending who dies when here. If Barbecue dies, it's just we'll have to
This
wait
is
and see.
crazy.
Hey, you gotta wait and see here.
I can't, the fact that Jason ends up 5th here. What the heck, MacTube?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
insanity. MacTube
What
dead?
is this send? Is MacTube dead?
The 1 life? This is
He's dead.
huge for Barbecue and Poke. Oh my,
My
goodness.
god.
So now
So MacTube has
MacTube
10.
gets 4th. So MacTube is at 10. Yeah.
Jason has 10.
So they're tied right now.
Yes.
MacTube and Jason are tied. Poke has to win this game.
Barbecue has 12, right?
Yeah, if he dies 3rd right now, then
He's
he will
secured
be.
2nd.
That'll put him at 14. No, yeah, 12. Sorry. Yeah, that'll put
Barbecue
him
is
at 12.
2nd, secured. He can't.
Yes, and now it's a fight for 3rd. If Poke wins this game, they will be 3-way tied for 3rd.
Oh my god.
Which we have to do a 1v1v1 for 3rd. Which I hope is the case. I am rooting for Poke Bunny right now.
So Poke has to win.
Has to win this game, and we'll have a 3-way tie. And if he doesn't win this game, then we still have a 2-way tie for third between MacTube and Jason.
Then we have to have a 1v1, right?
We'll have to look at the rules on what Jason says, but I believe we'll have to have a 1v1. Or I'm not sure if he does it based off like who placed higher more or what that looks like.
I think the most fair
in
would be a
perfect
1v1,
world,
one game.
You do a 1v1, correct.
Poke
But
stealing
if Poke
33
wins
lives.
this game, which he's about to, he's about to
Dude,
kill Wooey.
what the-
If he kills Wooey here, is Wooey dead?
Is Wui dead?
No, it's he might be dead.
Is Wui dead?
Oh my goodness.
Is Wui...
This is about to be a three-way tie for third. Look at Poke. Poke, where was this 2 games ago? The insanity. So, Wooey ends with 24.
What
And this will secure that Barbecue now has 14.
am I watching?
Because he's going to finish second. And then Poke's going to end with 10. So we got 24, 14, 10, 10, 10. If he wins.
Oh my god.
The insanity.
So of all the players, Barbecue is probably the most happy one.
I'm messaging Jason right now.
So Barbecue is in the finals, secured, right?
Yes.
Oh my god. Barbecue is probably the most happy one of all the players right now.
He's got to be very happy in this scenario. Coming out second in this group.
I think it has to
Head
be
to the
1v1v1.
Have to.
It has to.
Let's see what Jason said.
Yeah, he wrote 1v1v1.
Love it.
Oh my god. What?
Poke
is
needs to win this here though, so let's
crazy
wait.
game?
We have to wait because Barbecue is very good in sudden death here though, but I'm sure. Well, look at his corner. He's already ready. Barbecue's ready to not get attacked. Wooey with the comment, I could have played for win, but I wanted a more interesting game 3. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay. I just leave it uncommented, okay? No comment. This is still gonna be for sure an interesting tiebreaker now. I mean, we have at least...
Yes,
a
even
dou-
if it's a 1v1 between Poke and MacTube, because I don't think Jason seems like he wants to play the 1v1.
I think at least 1v1 is... I gotta
Insanity
touch
how this
some
game turned
grass.
out for Devour. This is crazy.
Yeah, let those 2 players 1v1 then. I gotta touch some grass.
A 1v1v1 for third. I love it.
Oh my god.
Imagine Barbecue makes a wild comeback right now and wins this and makes it just a 1v1. That would be even more of an icing on the cake.
I have no words left anyways. Because this game is just too
We
crazy.
do have to say, outstanding gameplay from Barbecue here. And from someone who he got a 5th place.
Yeah, and he still ended up second.
And he still ended up second. And he died first in a game. Crazy.
And this is still close. I think Barbecue still has...
Or that's gotta be, yeah, hang on.
Barbecue
We're
has
gonna
still
double
the
check math at the end
possibility.
of this.
I mean, Barbecue ended up third, right? Once?
No, he got 5th and then he got 2nd.
Ah,
Correct?
that's 6 points, right?
So he got 6. So I was wrong there.
And at least 12.
Unless he wins.
But But Barbecue is doing a grave mistake here. He's upgrading. It makes no sense.
Yeah, he's not gonna hold these. I think he's dead here. And then this really makes things interesting here.
Dude, I'm just confused. He's not sending. What the heck? You have to send first. When you're on low lives. You're literally forced to. GG's.
Huge win by Poke here.
So, Poke has how many points?
Okay, so Poke has 10 points, yes. MacTube also has, no, because he came fourth here, right?
MacTube came up fourth. He has 2 points.
So he gets 2 points.
He has 10 points, right? MacTube 10.
So then
Poke
he has 10. Jason has 10. It's a 3-way tie right now for third.
But so Poke had 0 points before.
0 points, and then he just won.
He ended up 2 times fifth. I think Poke
No.
has 12 points, right? What the heck?
Yep, no, you're right. You're right. Poke came fourth last game. All right, let's pull up all three.
Dude. This Chris guy shouldn't do math.
Leaving this up to me was a bad idea. Where the fuck
This
decided
Chris
that?
guy shouldn't do math. What the heck?
No, definitely not. Way too stoned for that. I'm pulling up all three. Hang on.
So,
But luckily, that's why we have VODs and screenshots.
this guy.
This
Who-
fucking guy. Who left the
Poke.
American up to math? Of all.
Can you just send me the placements of all the games? That's about it.
Yep, I'm gonna tell them to you right now. So the I'm just scrolling to the end here. All right, so the end of game 1 was Woey first place,
We first
Jason
10.
X second place.
Wait, give me a sec.
Yeah.
We 10, Jason second place is 6 points, right?
Yep, and then Barbecue was third. MacTube
Barbecue
was fourth,
4. MacTube is 2.
2,
Alright.
and then Poke was 0.
What's
The
the next?
second game was Woey first,
We
MacTube
first.
second,
MacTube 6. Then
Barbecue was fifth,
Barbecue's 5th.
Jason, yep, Barbecue was fifth, Jason was third,
Jason
and Poke was fourth.
Poke is 2 points. And last game is Poke first, Poke
And
10,
then Poke first, Barbecue second,
Barbecue 6,
Woey third, MacTube
we
fourth.
4, MacTube 2, Jason 0. So we have we with 24 points. Thank you. Coffee is faster than me. Coffee doing proper math. 10, 10, 24, 10. So we can say that Poke end up third. Wait, no. Barbecue has 10 points. Poke ended up second with 1 win.
Amazing.
This guy.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. It's still a three-way tie for third. I was just mistaken on the person.
This guy can't do math.
This guy. Hey, whoa, wait. Easier. So we still have a three-way tie between Jason, Barbecue, and MacTube.
Welcome to the final, Poke. What the heck?
So are we gonna have a 1v1v1 now? That is pretty insane that Poke was able to pull out a second place right there.
We have to have a Barbecue, Jason, and MacTube 1v1v1 to figure out who's third. Also, hello Coffee. This Coffee guy.
Yeah, Mr. Coffee's got a leave tree tag to come over and do math for us. Thanks, buddy. Glad you're here.
I have no comments. Oh my god. So when will the 1v1v1 happen?
It needs to happen right now. Maybe? Or did you turn the stream off already? You turned the
No,
stream off.
I didn't turn off.
Oh, okay.
It's just a black screen, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Jason says he doesn't want to play? Or what is
Yeah, I
going on?
think he just wants them to do a 1v1 for third.
Why is he giving up?
So they need to go touch grass. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but he can
What's he been
touch
doing
grass
for
after
2
the
weeks? He
game.
hasn't been playing.
He can touch
He's
grass
not been
afterwards.
touching grass.
Just touch grass afterwards. I want a 1v1v1 now. I want a 1v1v1. Come on.
I'm gonna send you all 3 screenshots just so we have references here before I delete them.
So do you get a third game now? I want
Are they going to do?
I want
1v1?
Jason in the 1v1v1. It's
I do too. That would make things
Please.
very interesting.
yeah. There's the chance, Jason.
Insane. All Poke had to do was just pull out 1 win
end
to
up
put him
second.
from being not even in the finals to second place. Only takes 1 win. Crazy. But regardless of what they decide, I must run out now. So if they do run the last game, it's on you, Limey. You're the commentary.
Oh my god. I'm
Oh
alone
my
now.
god. GG's guys, insane games. Look forward to see who gets third.
So what's gonna happen,
I don't know. Gotta wait for them to respond in tournament chat.
Jason?
But I'll be watching from my phone. So
What's gonna happen? Question mark.
GG's.
Well, forever alone then, I guess. So apparently Jason doesn't want to play. So it's gonna be a 1v1 Maktub and barbecue. But it's weird. I feel like Jason should continue, to be fair. But in the end, it looks like Jason doesn't wanna play the 1v1v1 to figure out who is third place that gets through. Oh man, sad. Looks like Jason got out. And we have a 1v1 barbecue with MacTube. So I'm just waiting for the next game to start. Let's see. Wait 150 cents. This barbecue giving me 180 cents to wait. Ah. Now Lamy is lonely and casting 1v1 alone. Maybe someone else can join you. How about you join me, Coffee? Do a 1 AM talk with me. I'm so lonely. That's fine. I can cast alone, right? Probably not the most elite caster, you know. Yeah. Barbecue did 180 seconds delay, dude. It's the worst. 2 minutes waiting time ever, you know. God damn it.
Can you hear me?
Yes. What's up, Wong? You gonna join me on the last 1v1 game?
Okay, cool. Hold on, let me set up a bit.
Right. Du-du-du. 90 seconds. Yeah, I had to lower Wong down. I did it already. Coffee. Don't worry.
Okay, I'm going to join you to cast, okay?
Sure.
How come I cannot hear you? Hold on.
It was even too loud for me. Just telling you, you know?
Can you talk again?
Test, test, 1 2 1 2. Test,
Oh,
test,
that's
1 2
weird.
1 2 1 2 1 2. So we have 57 seconds left.
I
The-
can't hear you, but you can hear me, right?
Yes, I can hear you.
Let's see.
What's the game? 30 seconds. Might need more, to be honest. Okay, sure. Let's wait when he talks again. Mm, 9 seconds. Hey, in game, let's go.
Hello? Can you
Test,
hear me?
test. Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you now. Finally.
Okay, nice.
Nice. Did they create again or not?
No, they created a game. You can watch on Flow TV in Warcraft 3 Champion.
Okay. Oh, they are in Warcraft 3 Champion. Okay, hold on. Let me try to join now.
Yeah, you can watch it now. But I think you have
Okay.
to be quick, otherwise you are delayed. And you have to watch the stream and cast from the stream.
Okay, then I watch your stream in Discord then. Okay?
Wait, I need to stream then. Give me a sec.
Yeah.
I can't stream it. Wait, weird. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't.
Your string is not up.
Give me a sec.
Mm.
Share your screen left. You can see it now.
Okay, good.
Okay. I missed the tag. GG Vamp.
Yeah. So what tag did they play? You don't know, huh?
No, I don't know. I was streaming. I just put on the stream, so I don't know what tech they are playing.
Okay.
God
Okay.
damn it.
Let's see.
Rip. This coffee.
What did?
Unban coffee. Give me a sec.
Oh, Alchemist. Oh, they are playing Alchemist.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna do it. You're banned now.
Okay, good.
Okay, never mind.
Forces are under attack.
Alchemist. Let's see.
So you guess who have advantage?
I don't know. I think MacTube is the better 1v1 player compared to both, right?
Hmm.
But I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how good Barbecue is on Alchemist. No, I know how good MacTube is on Alchemist.
Players' forces
Because I never see MacTube play.
Yeah, I think MacTube is a better 1v1 player, but I think for tech-wise, Barbecue has more experience. So I'm not sure.
Dude, I think it's a 50-50.
Yeah,
Can't tell.
maybe.
Who do you think is better on Alchemist?
I think even though MacTube is not familiar with the tech, but the tech is so close to Gravedigger, I think what he will do is just go Gravedigger route. And for Alchemist, going Gravedigger route seems okay, right? So if he can make some good lead in tier 1 and tier 2, he might win this game. Yeah,
But also, I
but we'll
think
see.
Barbecue is also very good on Gravedigger, right?
Yeah.
So I think it evens out.
Yeah, if tech choice is even out, then MacTube has some edge, you know, because he's more aggressive on 1v1 Sandy.
Ah.
That's how I feel. Yeah.
Or maybe both play for not to lose, right? Because there's a lot of stuff on the line, right?
Mm. You see, income wise, right now, MacTube is already slightly ahead.
Is he?
I think.
I think they're very even.
Income wise,
Yeah, MacTube is slightly.
Yeah. yeah, I think he's slightly ahead, a little bit. Mm.
Yeah, but I think 10 income doesn't really matter so much.
Mm.
We see how they play out, like the shade waves. But I think it's since it's unholy, you shouldn't leak anything in that stage, since that 200 unholy tower is gonna clear everything. I think the fun
Yeah.
starts in tier 2, right?
Yeah, and also, you know, building from the back, you have slight advantage from the start. If you didn't create some edge there, like MacTube starting from the middle, now he has an edge, you know, because he has more room to work on. Yeah. Yeah,
Why?
he already did 13 life.
Oh my god.
Oh, here's come the ground wave. Yeah, you can see, right? MacTube is always the one make the move first.
That's true.
Yeah, yeah.
But also,
And
if
this wo-
MacTube goes too aggressive, he might lose in income.
It's matter if he keep on pressure or pressure and then start income spam and pressure again. You know?
I think right now Barbecue has to pressure.
Yeah.
He's gonna go for the 800, I think.
No,
No, he goes for 2 Plague Worlds.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's cheaper to do that, but he might leak.
He's gonna leak some.
Yeah.
He's just gonna leak all. He's like, whatever, I leak. And now Barbecue has the income lead again. I mean, they're quite even. Just a little life lead and some value lead. I think Barbecue just doesn't like the spell singers, right? The arcane one.
Yeah, but I think those 200 and 800 is actually pretty good, you know.
Yeah, I think.
Going
How do you feel about the defiled found in here? Barbecue's maze. I think it's very bad here though. It didn't do anything.
Yeah, it's better if he put it in the middle of first cube or the top of first cube, you know.
Yeah, here. I mean, I guess he just accepts that he leaks 5 lives or something.
No, this is more than 5 or 7.
Oh, those crushers do a lot of work there.
That should be fine. His mace value is 6.4k.
That's true. So far, it looks like Magtube is slightly ahead. Finally, not time out. Yeah, you can answer everything, Mr. Caffeine. Or just whisper me, you know. So the win condition for Magtube based on coffee is like, if Magtube snowballs from tier 1 tier 2, he wins. If Barbecue can prolong and go even with Magtube into tier 3 in late game, Barbecue should win late game.
You see this Garden Sand? Like,
Yes.
this view 1k is very powerful. Compared to Barbecue only send 3 a time, Magtube send like 6, right?
That's true. I think if he builds like 2 cannons or 1 cannon in general, it should be totally good. This coffee is answering.
Yeah, but I don't know, Magtube, it seems like he's over defending stuff. Look, his mace value is much higher and his income is lower.
How do you feel like, will we see some MG plays in this game? Or like Phoenix?
It depends. If one side is behind in life a lot, then it's more possible, you know, to see MG, right?
I think
Or
it's
else
only possible that Magtube does it, because Barbecue doesn't do it, right?
Yeah. He
So-
usually only go for Shredder Wall.
Yeah, so the question is, will Magtube attack Barbecue?
So it depends on his front, and also if Magtube life is way behind, right?
Okay, yeah,
Or
sure.
else, yeah, or else he can just close with the lead on Shredder Wall. Actually, Magtube's maze is not too bad either, right? It's pretty similar to all the top maze nowadays. Or
How do you feel about the Reaper placement of both players?
the Reaper or this one? Okay.
There's one here, and one here.
I think Magtube is better, right? Yeah.
I mean, it clears all the junk in here and gets a lot of armor and damage, right? In this space.
Yeah, but I don't like the placement there. You know, he should put it on the either the next line, the fourth line, or he should put it in the middle of the first cube.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, I get.
It's more productive. You put there, it's like you do 20% damage that less, right? Due to the distance you waste.
Coffee is saying barbecue like spells slingers. It's hurting a lot for tier 2, but both don't have spell slingers. They're like, I don't need that tower.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's not a bad tower though. Milo is like a very big proponent of spell slingers. When
Yeah,
both
Spell
decide to
Slinger-
not go for it.
Yeah, Spell Slinger is, I think it's very good. It can cover what Mauler does, and it's easier for you to transition.
Like I remember watching the game of Alchemist when I was in the tournament, and Milo flamed me for not having spell slingers.
Actually,
remember.
lately, I have found a way of playing Kirin, right? Kirin 10k or 30k
Yeah.
is to build in the first box.
Ah.
And if you combo with Crystal, I think it's very powerful. Yeah, this is a new idea way of playing. I've been thinking to try. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that I asked Jason too why he does go for Space Slingers, and he said Wui goes for it, so everyone went for Space Slingers now. So Wui is the OG guy doing Space Slingers, I would say.
Yeah. Wui is
Just giving him credits, you know, so he doesn't
mo-
flame me for not giving him credits, you know?
yeah, I think most of the choice we make is very good choice, you know.
I've been making 10 800 Space Slingers to kill White Walkers for years. So is it Wui first?
Wow.
Or Poke
you-
Bunny
you-
first? Who knows? I started a debate, let's go.
You see my tube?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
already in big lead in income.
Yeah.
And BBQ is still continue getting the pressure. So I think this game is very tough for BBQ.
I think
Yeah.
Barbecue has to return the favor, and he has to make MacTube
this-
defend.
Yeah, but look at Maktoub's 30k Alchemist placement is very good, right?
That's true.
It's in the middle of the cube.
But I've learned from Silver to go this way. This line's good.
Yeah, that line is also good.
I like this line, but it can be easily decoyable if you like send some treants or tanks. Anything will decoy that. So you have to micro it.
Yeah.
How do you think about this send from Barbecue? I think they're
It's
even
not that
again.
good.
They went even though.
Yep, but that's because Maktub hasn't sent. You know?
No, MacTube defended everything.
Yeah, I mean he haven't sent his next wave.
Yeah, that's the next
Let's
one.
see. Mm.
10 lives back. They're pretty even, more or less, in income and lives. I mean, only difference is lives right now. And I think Barbecue would be perfectly happy with like having a small life deficit, but going even into tier 3. Yeah.
You see BBQ's top mace, he changed out to unholy. I think that's not a good move, you know?
Barbecue's mace is just unholy.
Yeah.
He just
I
like
think this is very risky for like a benchy wave, you know?
yeah.
Mm.
I think if you have
Very
some
risky.
decoy here,
Mm.
and then you add Banshees on top, he's gonna leak a lot. But also Barbecue is the more aggressive one here. Oh shit. Barbecue, MacTube is gonna leak some. This evens
Yeah.
out the game. More or less. Is he adding some more benches on top? I would have done that if I were Barbecue. Ah, he has to micro those now.
Yep.
Oh, he's a Levi player. He knows how to micro.
Yep. He just over defend, just kill everything.
Yep. Good micro from barbecue here, by the way.
Like if Jason next send, he would like send some decoy, you know, to
Yeah.
distract.
So what we both know. We both don't like space things. At least here, yeah, you have some on MarkTube. There's some slow here. But barbecue is missing all the archmages here for slow. Yeah, imagine Jason being here, but he decided not to play it. He would have won this game. He has the best tech knowledge of all three.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of sad. This Jason guy. Oh, I'm tilted now.
I think he's. I'm not sure. I think he's not happy with game 2.
Yeah,
You know, in game 2, he sent Worm and he didn't get the last life from Poke. you
yeah,
know?
I know.
And then he sent Phoenix and then again nothing. And,
Yeah.
And so he had to waste a shooter wave. Or else that game he should be finishing at least second, you know?
Yeah, I
Either
get it.
first or second. Yeah.
I get it. But still,
Yeah.
I think he could have won this game here. This
Yeah.
one here. Out of those two players, I think he has the best alchemist.
Mm.
Once the Lich Gravedigger rolls out, barbecue's not leaking anymore.
I,
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think right now,
This is
BBQ?
just.
it's more stabilized, you know?
I think they just want to income spam. Barbecue wants to income spam now.
Yeah,
He's
once the
perfectly
leech
happy.
Yeah, once the leech is up, then BBQ can pretty much defend most of the.
I
tank.
think all he needs is Gravedigger, and he's done fine.
Mhm. I think for tech transition, BBQ will make better choice than Mark 2. So I actually think right now BBQ has more chance to win now.
Do you think MacTube can go? Will he go Kieran? I doubt. I don't
Yeah,
know
you-
what
you see-
MacTube's gonna do.
You see all this alchemist is
Yeah.
actually not too good for T3. And look how much Maktub invests in this alchemist.
I
I
agree.
think he over invest.
He has
and he
3
ha-
rows of alchemists.
Yeah, and also 10k Kieran is not that good. It's not good
Mhm.
enough for T3. What he should do right now is to tech transition, either get the GD up or get the leech up.
Barbecue is going for Crystal. Very
I
interesting.
think
This
I
is
think this is a bad choice.
this is a bad choice. I think both
Yeah.
are evening out with bad
Uh.
choices. You know.
Yeah, because alchemist and crystal function is very alike, and crystal doesn't help you to deal Wendigo, you know.
I mean, I would also go. I would prefer the one route with Gravedigger because it secures much. But I think Cruiser is good against air, but that's about it. I mean, both have their pros and cons, right?
Yeah, you see all this Wendigo still alive.
Also, you can do unarmored, so maybe it's good on Crystal actually. Yeah, that's a good point. But holy heck,
Yeah, all this he's going to leak.
but MacTube is also leaking all.
Yeah, and Maktub hasn't tech yet, huh? It's weird. He should tech Great Digger now.
He should add on top more. He did. Okay. So based on now, who do you think wins?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think.
Ooh, the full mushrooms. I am not so sure about this choice here.
Yeah, I think still PBQ is doing better. Even though he tag wrong, right? But this tag will be useful. Once he tag Gravedigger, then his tag transition is back to what he's supposed to again.
I mean, it's good for late game, right? Those crystals, because he doesn't have to do
Yeah.
anything there. And I think in late game, I mean, it will benefit later on.
Yeah, you see, internal mate progression. I think BBQ is better now.
You see the difference? Like 100k difference. And this is all just because of those shrooms here.
And also, look, his mate does not have enough slow. He can be overwhelmed with some fast unit now. Yeah, I think this game, like BBQ, went like maybe 70% already.
Spamming Speedwalkers? Yeah, it's a good choice. He has... Ooh, I know some air bombs in the back.
Yeah. all this
Magtube is
going
in
to be-
trouble.
Mhm.
He has no armor pen on north and not enough slow.
Mhm.
Also way
Yep.
too many alchemists. He doesn't want to morph them back.
Yep.
Barbecue just sends now. Sends more and more and more on top, on top, on top, on top.
Yeah.
This is looking very bad.
Yeah. Alchemist is very bad tower. It's only good for tier 2. Once you hit tier 3, it's very bad tower. Yep. This game is over.
Nah, not over yet.
Almost.
Don't count him out yet.
I think so. Only thing can save him is like early MG right now. I don't know.
It's over. Ah, this spoiler, dude. I'm not gonna watch. I'm gonna look at it first.
You can just focus, look at, BBQ's top maze. If his top maze is weak, then Magtube still have a chance.
Yeah. He has 3 minutes.
Wow, okay, he's getting it up now.
Dude, I still can't believe what I'm watching here, though.
Wow. Yeah. We still have like 3 minutes or 2 minutes and a half till SD.
Well, I will always have Life Pass on because I always play with Life Pass, Mr. Pokemon. I guess you have to get used to it. This looks even more ugly to my eyes. To be fair, I'm missing too much information, you know. Well, I like Dawn because I'm always playing with one.
Wow. Even leaking Avon right now. And this game is over. Look how many creep on the back.
I can see it. This
Yeah,
game is
it's
over. What a crazy game here.
GG's.
Barbecue killed Magtube before SD.
Yeah, GG's.
Phew.
Like this game, you just have to play. Like Magtube, I haven't seen him play right lately. Like it's very tough. Okay, GG's.
GG's.
I'm gonna
Barbecue,
knock out.
3rd place.
Yep. So it's gonna be we poke BBQ in the final.
Well, I'm kind of curious who Barbecue's opponent will be, you know. in the.
So do you know when semi-final one will be playing?
I think
do you
next
have-
week. I think
Next
Coffee
week.
or something wrote to me that it will be next week.
Who you
So-
think can make out that group?
I think it will be Milo and Coffee and Chris probably third. I assume.
Chris Pine. You don't think Silver? I actually
Oh yeah,
think Silver have a-
Silver. I
Silver
forgot
have a
Silver's in
big-
that group.
To be honest, I think it's position based, like anyone can make out. But I think either Milo or Silver, one of them will for sure made out. And I think Coffee for sure will made out. Somehow I think
I think it will be between Coffee, Silver, Milo, and Chris. And
Mm.
who's the fifth one? I forgot.
Pot.
Pot? I don't think Pot will
Yeah.
make it out. I don't think so.
You don't think so? Pot might got some good position play, you know?
Yeah, but I don't think so. This in this group, I don't think Pot will make it out. But I hope he surprises me because I take him. But because I think he will not make it out.
Yeah, the only person I think guarantee will make out is Coffee. Yeah, that's
I've-
how I feel.
Yeah, it's gonna be very fun between Silver, Coffee, Milo,
Mm.
and Chris. This is a very hard group to predict, actually.
Yep.
I can see like Coffee being fourth. Can it happen? I don't think so. Can Coffee be
Ye-
third? Yes. Can Coffee be second? Yes. Can Coffee be first? Yes. Dude, it's like for all four players, right?
Yeah, for example, like if you have a Devor Warden game or Shurung game, and you are in a bad position, right? You can be out very soon, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be very fun to watch the next one. It's like Rice. Roll the dice and everything can happen in that group.
Mm. Okay. Nice.
All right.
Thanks for